All right. All right, all right, all right. Whoops. Hello everybody. Is it live? It should be live. It doesn't say that it's gone live yet, which is oh, there we go. Hello everybody. Welcome to another live stream where I just realized that I completely forgot to resize Minecraft. Oh, because okay. Um first stream with the modded Minecraft since getting the PC back up and running. But welcome everybody to Lupus ComputerCraft Challenge. Um, Two thoughts at once, and I forgot what I was going to say. Shipwrecks. That's what I was going to say. Shipwrecks are what we need. Shipwrecks are what we are going for. And was it this? Nope, wasn't that. Was it this? Hang on. Hang on. Technical difficulties I forgot to resolve before we start. But anyways, I'm going to introduce this and we'll change, resize Minecraft and stuff afterwards. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Lupus 590's ComputerCraft Challenge today, which basically is simply a challenge of where you cannot break or place blocks. You can program that little turtle thing to break or place blocks for you, and the goal basically is to go to defeat the Ender Dragon, basically beat Minecraft. You know, the whole thing with beating Minecraft, that kind of idea. This is the idea, and so that is what Lupus Fighting's ComputerCraft Challenge is. Now, we want to find some shipwrecks because we were about to head to the Nether, but for some reason we were going to find shipwrecks first. I do not remember why, actually, come to think of it. I'll probably have to rewatch the end of the last video if you guys uh, happen to not remember or whatever. Have to find out why. But we wanted to find shipwrecks, see what we could find. Oh, I think it was because gear and everything is very, very difficult to get in this challenge. Very hard to find things. And so, shipwrecks, we're right next to an ocean. Shipwrecks can be a very good way to find things, tools, and various resources and things a lot easier. Because everything, when you have to program something, basically program a robot to do everything, um, things are difficult to do. So we were thinking we'd just go around, get some shipwrecks and things, and find whatever we can find because we're right next to an ocean, so that's the perfect opportunity. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to come back, basically, and then head to the Nether. That is the idea. Um, you may be wondering why I'm on the pause screen. It's because I encountered a pillager army when I was AFKing. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix that momentarily, but hang on. Let me, I need to add the microphone to that other scene over there that I forgot to do, apparently. So let me just do that because I have the other scene prepared for these modded challenges, which has the Minecraft resolution. I have it set differently for the mini games versus for this thing. It has that all correct, but apparently it doesn't have the microphone for some reason. Stuff with setting up the PC. Again, which it's finally back up and running, which is excellent. We should be able to hopefully increase our render distance this time, which would be great. But okay, one moment. Does this work? Does this work? Haha, it sounds like we have it working. Excellent. Welcome to you guys. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. Apparently this is not set up right. Oh, it's because I have it set for this being full screen. There! It's been a long time since using this PC for Minecraft, as you may have guessed. But I'm just double checking that everything can be seen on screen. And it looks like it can. It looks like it is, in fact, the full screen mode that we typically use for the modded Minecraft. It's been a long time since using this PC, but it's finally back up and running, so we don't have a laggy computer anymore, which is excellent. All right, so let's get into this today after that little bit of a rocky start there, apparently. You guys can hear the audio, right? Yes, it looks like it. Ouch, I think I just got shot. Okay, so what we're doing to start this off, as you can see, there's a pillager army. Basically what I was trying to do, last episode we finished our old style mob farm. If you guys do not know, if you didn't watch that last episode, Basically, or the last several episodes, the old style mob farm is basically, and I'm just noticing this is in the way. This is my thing for diffusing the light. Plastic bag, pretty neat. Actually, I should check. Hang on, did I put it? I need to keep it away from the lamp because the lamp produces a lot of heat. One moment, and then we will deal with this pillager army, and then go to find some. Okay, great start to the stream. Great start to the stream. We're very much on task right now. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine indeed. All right. So let's deal with these guys because we were building an old style mob farm last time, the kind where it has a dark room, the mobs spawn, they wander around, and then they get pushed into the tube that goes down, and then you collect the mob drops. And we finished that last time, but I had a little bit of off-camera work to do, which I did just today, actually. Finished various things, such as this is in the way, just noticed, okay? Finished various things, such as adding a collection system, simple collection system. I'll show you guys that momentarily, but in the process of closing off, there's a shaft, the drop shaft for the mobs, for fall damage that goes all the way down to bedrock. There were several caves along the way, and in the process of blocking that off, I happened to find a pillager army in a cave. Why? No idea. No idea whatsoever. So we are gonna fight a pillager army to start the stream here. And I'm very, very low. I don't know why their arrows keep getting past my shield. That's not ideal. It just keeps getting past the shield. If you guys have any idea why, that would be very helpful to know. Oh, there's a creeper there. I don't want the creeper to blow them up because I want the hang on. I need to regen. I need to regen. I need to regen. I want the what's it called? The crossbow. I want the enchanted crossbow. I don't think you get those drops if the creeper blows them up. Okay, so as you can see, my gear is actually wearing down already. We made... Ow! Hang on! That arrow looks like... Oh, never mind. It looked like there was an arrow in my eye, which is interesting when you look in the menu here, but it seems to be gone. Okay, anyways, yeah, so we've got a backup helmet, we've got a backup shield. We need backup of the other things, which we're going to get before we do our big adventurous trip. But for now, what we're going to do is basically just try heading over here and taking out those pillagers after I regen some health. That would be very helpful. Very helpful indeed. I see we're keeping a solid 60 FPS. Is that because we have VSync on? We seem to do have VSync on. Can we increase the render distance at all? What FPS are we at? 100, 118? Yeah, we'll be able to increase the render distance later, I think. But if we can head back in, I think I need to regen a little bit more, but I think I can go back in now. Let's go in quickly. And I think since the shield appears to be doing no good for some reason, no idea why, but it appears to be doing no good at all, then I'm just gonna have to go fast. Hello, somebody killed the pillagers, the rest of them already. Okay, what if I jump down here? It looks like the leader guy is gone. Looks like he's gone. I have not been down here yet. This is this is a bit of a dangerous situation to be in, it looks like. Let me see. Torches. Torches, please. And this is going to be difficult to get out because we cannot break or place blocks, so we're going to have to program our way out of this cave, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. And I don't see... I think the creeper must have blown up. Must have been what happened. That must have been what happened because I don't see the creeper and I don't see the pillager leader either. And I don't see that we've gotten any crossbow, so I guess we got nothing for all of our efforts, which is great. Okay, so just before we head on to doing the shipwrecks, hello. I don't have a program to staircase up. See, that's part of the problem. Part of the problem with this challenge is that you have to build everything yourself. So, or like program everything yourself, which means that I don't have the ability to get out of here. What may work, though, is if I build a tower. Or what if can I ride this guy up like an elevator? Wait. Never mind. I kind of forgot a thing. There is a thing that is not a block that you can use to get out, and that's water. I'm just going to make sure it doesn't break any torches. But, haha. There we go. Wait, what? Hello? What in the world? Hang on, what just happened there? I think we had a glitch of some kind, because Okay, that creeper came out of nowhere. It looks like it didn't even look like it fell. I didn't hear any fall sound. It just looked like it appeared right beside us. But as you can see, I have a full water bucket, and the water that I just placed down is still there. So, um, it seems that we have something strange going on there. But is it possible that the pillager is still alive, but just glitched somehow? This is weird. Well, as you can see, I didn't actually make it up, apparently. So let's just go up here like this now. There we go, and now we are out. Okay, okay, another creeper. Okay, maybe they are falling from above. Maybe that's what's happening. Whoa, okay, he was almost dead. He was almost dead. Was he fighting somebody? Fighting a skeleton, perhaps. Hello, that spider is, that's the mob drop shaft right there, and that spider decided to climb up. Okay, creeper, you're not helping. I'm trying to fill in the gaps in the walls, and the creeper does not want me to fill in the gaps in the walls. He wants to blow things up, and so does that guy. Hello, sir. We got all kinds of interruptions. Oh, hello. He must have been pretty weak already. What are they fighting to be so weak? That's interesting. That's interesting. Unless an iron sword can do more damage than I thought it could. But hello, another one. Yeah, I think, see, oh, yep, see, oh, they're falling from the mob farm. That's what's happening. See, this is why we need to plug this up, because they fall from the mob farm. They land on the edge of this instead of just going straight down. Hello. Okay, this is a little bit treacherous. A little bit treacherous indeed. And I just realized, hang on, I just realized I cannot actually see the microphone thing here because it's scrolled off the screen, which is interesting. Let me just do that. There we go. Now I can tell if the mic is buzzing for you guys. Okay, back to the little dilemma that we have here. We're gonna have to try to plug this up while mobs are falling on our head. Which is not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. So let's quickly try to do this. I found the quickest way to do this is just to repeat commands multiple times rather than programming a whole other program for it. So I'm going to throw some granite in there because why not? And I really have to keep an eye out for creepers dropping down beside us and blowing us up. That's going to be very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. But okay, so here's the idea. Open the Lua command prompt. We're not going to bother making a whole program because we want to get on to actually exploring today. So we need to place in front and then move down, and we're just going to repeat that multiple times. Turtle.place there, so he's placed in front. And did I just... Okay, start bashing keys, because I think I just heard a creeper, but apparently he's gone. Okay, turtle.place, and then we want turtle.down. Aha, so he goes down there. Great. And then press the up arrow twice to get back to our place. It goes through recently used commands when you do the up arrow, which is nice. Okay, oh, I just saw something fall again. Okay, as you can see, this is a little bit dangerous of a situation to be in right now, but the turtle is now done, so that is that. So let's now turtle dot back so that he moves back, and then we're gonna need to move him up again. Turtle dot let's just do place. Why not do place and then up? So let's turtle dot place, turtle dot up. There we go. And we'll just loop that. Place, up, place, up, place, up. And it can't go up because the movement is obstructed. Okay. So we are getting there. We've got 2 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 out of 8 done. We're a quarter of the way there. We don't need to fill in that corner area, which is good. Let's go turtle.back. Back. Aha. All right, and fill in the next row. Turtle.place. Yes, and then turtle.down. Let's type that in. Down. And we're good to go. Aha. Okay. Up twice. Up twice. Up twice. Enter. Up twice. Enter. Up twice. Enter. There we go. Okay, so that's one wall done. Should we do the next wall first? This wall actually could be quite difficult. They seem to be mostly landing on this area for some reason, so we're gonna actually fill this in first. So let's turtle.turn, let's say right, and close the brackets there. Okay, and turtle.forward. Okay, forward again. That should line him up for that. Oh, hello! Hello! There's the spiders apparently climb. That's the trouble with this trap, is that the spiders climb. Okay, let's stand back here so that we don't get snuck up on as easily by a creeper or a spider or anybody. Let's say turtle dot place. Placing blocks under hazardous conditions. That is the idea. Where's our up command? Rather than typing it again all over again, we're just going to do the whole up thing like that. And he's out of blocks, so we need some blocks. What else do I have? Any blocks that we don't really need anywhere? Andesite, might as well throw some andesite in there. Place up, place up, place, yep, okay. And that appears to be the top of that shaft. There's a husk. Oh, the husk is because it's night outside. That is not ideal. Ouch. Ouch. Didn't mean to get hit by that guy. Okay. I'm going to have to go sleep quickly because there's going to be everything falling down that hole there. Like that skeleton. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Okay. Can we do this? Yep, we can do that, apparently. Okay, time to get out. Time to get out as quick as possible. Need some... Ooh, might as well eat the rotten flesh. It's a quicker way than kelp. Kelp is a fairly infinite food source, but it's not a very efficient food source. Okay, can I get out? How do you enter swim mode? Why can't I enter swim mode? This is... Oh, now I'm in swim mode. Okay. Can you guys explain to me how swim mode works? Because this seems to be a difficult thing to... Hello? Okay, that... We're up. We're up. Hello, creeper! No! Not today. Not today. Not today. It is very much nighttime. It is very much nighttime indeed. That is for sure. This is all before we even go searching for shipwrecks. Things are already crazy. So, what are we going to do when we actually need to start going around places? And... Quick! Oh, I left the door open! That's not good! Hopefully a creeper doesn't come in. Misclicked, hit the bed before the door. There. Okay, so we slept through the night. We need to regen fast. And then head back out and try to finish getting that area plugged up once the mobs actually disappear. That is the idea. Most of the nighttime mobs will disappear, so they'll stop coming down the entrance to the cave, and then we can finish plugging up the cave ourselves there. And then we can check on... I only AFK'd for maybe half an hour or something earlier, so it's basically just that and whatever time we've spent on stream so far. See how many mob drops we've gotten from it. That's the idea. We'll have to see. We'll have to see indeed. All right. So, this is this. We're getting close to being full health. Kelp is certainly not the best food source in the world, but at least it works. And it's infinite and easy. Easy once you have a creeper coming. Never mind. Let's get out of that guy's way. Yeah, kelp is easy once you have the programs for it. It is very, very easy indeed. Also, if you guys want me to put any of these programs on Pastebin, then let me know. What do we have here? We have this there. Okay. I should probably move around because there might be a creeper sneaking up from behind, which is certainly not ideal. There's a creeper sneaking up from in front, though. Okay, that guy can go back there. Come on, creeper, get out of here. Let's see if we can do this without getting hit anymore. That's the idea. Whoop. Whoa! Okay, thanks for sneaking up from behind. That's so much for the not getting hit, but let's see if we can not get hit by by mobs in front. Never mind. That guy was a little bit dangerous there. Okay, so we've got... Oh, hello, sir. There's somebody with shiny... Whoa, skeleton. See, we could get a bow very easily as soon as we go down and check on our mob drops from our mob farm down there. Oh, hello. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed the skeleton. I am about to die. And there's a husk about to drop on top of my head. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. We are in a... Oh, creeper! We are in a hole with a husk about to drop on our heads and a creeper trying to get up from the other side as well. Hello. He has shiny pants. Can we get some of those? That would be very, very nice. If I drop the water down there, the creeper is going to come up. Because I think he can't get up right now for whatever reason. It appears that he can't. So... yeah, let's quickly do this. I want to see if I can get the husk's shiny armor there. Okay, that's that. Okay, hello, sir. If you come down, that would be very much appreciated. Can I actually hit him from here? No, apparently not. Okay, what about from... I think I would need water to get up to the top. He's following me. That is not what we want to see. Okay, let's try this. Whoops, that's not what we wanted to try. Not exactly. We wanted to try going up, not down. Not down. Not today. This would be the upwards direction. Okay, can I actually jump this distance? That is the question. Hello, sir. Although those look like just leather, so they're probably not worth it. But you never know. Okay, we got one hit. That's pretty good. Rotten flesh actually is a better food source than kelp, I think. I don't know if you guys think. But it seems like it's better than kelp, because kelp you just have to spend so long eating that it's ridiculous. Hello? Come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Got him. Okay. Did he drop anything? Did he drop anything at all? No, it doesn't appear so. Okay. Did we get anything? No. Okay, we didn't get anything either. So that is that. Our helmet is about to break, though, which is interesting. Okay, we can drop some things. We can drop this gunpowder. We have a random spider eye for some reason. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. We can drop the smooth sandstone. Okay, back to the point. Back to the point is we need to finish closing off that tunnel and then head on from there. Okay, so that is that. There's a creeper. Hello, sir. He's probably one that fell. Yeah, there's a lot of them falling from the mob farm, I think. That's what it appears to be. But it definitely appears to be indeed. Yeah, I still have a free slot. You kind of want to keep a free slot open in case you need to for, Hello? Did that arrow just deflect off of my kelp? That's what it looks like, because I didn't have my shield up. Wait, did the spider just attack the skeleton? I didn't know they do that. Hello? Okay, creeper, don't blow up the shaft that I'm building. I've got, like, 2/3 of it done, or half of it done, or something. And, yeah, stay away from the shaft, please. Thank you very much. That would be very much appreciated. Okay, can we deal with the skeleton before the spider? Aha, there we go. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, we have a piece of andesite. Hello again. Creeper! Okay, there's the skeleton. There goes the skeleton. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not ideal. Okay, well then, let's continue our little endeavor that we have here. Let's drop the andesite, drop the extra cobblestone. We got so much cobblestone, we don't even need it all. Drop the diorite. Okay, now let's see what we have here. We have got to check, is that wall completely done? You kind of have to check from the inside because it's a little confusing from the outside to try to tell. This... Whoa! Hello, spider. Hello, spider. Spider's dropping on our heads. That's not what we like to see. Not what we like to see, indeed. Okay, that shaft that the turtle just built appears to be good. Oh, see, the creeper lit when he went past us, but fell far away before he could go off. Okay, so it's kind of... If we fill in that gap at the top, then we'll be good to go. So, turtle dot back. And there we go. Okay. And so fill in that entire stick there. Shaft, I guess. Is it shaft, I think, is a hole in the ground, right? So if it's a pillar, that's the word, pillar. That is the word indeed. A pillar is a reverse shaft, if that makes any sense. Turtle dot place. Okay, and then turtle dot where's the down? Where's the down button? Down is down here. There's down. All right. Place down. Place down. Oh, wait. No items to place. Okay, let's go up. Where's up? There's up. Okay. Items. We need items. We need... Hello, there's something floating over there. No, there isn't. Never mind. Thought there was. There wasn't. That is that. Okay. Sandstone. Might as well throw some sandstone in. Living says it might have been a good idea to disable the mob spawner before performing maintenance on it. See, that is using your head. That is using your head indeed. That is very smart. On the bright side, this means more craziness. Means a lot more craziness this way. That is for sure. Turtle, turtle dot up. We're gonna go up to the top. Okay, there, and then turtle dot back. we've got most of it fixed. Turtle dot back. There we go. Okay. And now we can fill in this area, and then we can deal with that spider over there. So, turtle dot place. Aha. Okay. Turtle dot where's down? Down should be there. Down is down there. Place down. Place down. Place down. Okay, do we have everything? We have that entire section done. That is great. That is great indeed. Okay, eat the rotten flesh. There we go. That is great. And hello. Okay, can we do this now? We can pick this guy back up. That would be great. That'd be great indeed. Okay, now we can see about finishing the job. Finishing the job, indeed. That goes there. Okay, so this is going to be easier said than done. I think the creeper blew up a torch. There's now a torch. Hello, sir. Can I just do that? There we go. 2 hits. Spider's dead. That's great. Now, this one random cobblestone in the way is going to cause a lot of complications with this side of the shaft. That is for sure. So we need to break that thing. Turtle dot... Oops. Let's just say dig, because we have a program that just digs a block in front. So that works. Okay. So, let's see. It should be fairly easy. Also, we need to check, is there... We don't have a zoom mod, so I can't tell, but I think that is diorite down there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if we can light it up and see. Yeah, that's diorite. Okay, so that's diorite. Looks like there's no other holes in the tunnel down there. It would be great to actually swim the length of the tunnel to check, but I don't see anything unless you guys see any other places to close off. I don't see any places to close off at all except for this. So let's pick that torch back up and let's finish closing this off. Now, where is the top? Because we don't want to leave a ledge that spiders can get trapped on. Okay, so it looks like these blocks are in fact the top of this. So there's no hiding, no hidden area there. So go forward. Aha. So we can seal this off now. So we can, there is a program built into this thing to place. So we can just simply say go. We don't need to go. We already have gone. We have made a program. So we just simply use our place program. Might as well throw some sandstone in. Might as well throw some cobble in because cobble is cheap. Cobble is cheap indeed. Okay, so place from slot 1 to the front. Done. Okay. And then we need to go down. Aha, place slot 1 front. Go down. Place slot 1 front. Go down. And he's reached the end, which is great. Lieutenant says you can do a self-test to look for holes in the walls. That is true, but if we enter this shaft, we're likely to die due to mobs falling on our head, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Especially if we're using a water pillar to go up, then the mobs, like the creepers, will get in the water pillar, and then they'll blow things up, and then we'll have to fix the side of the tube that the creeper blew up, and it's not great. Not great at all. Okay, go back. And then we want him to go to the top. So go back, up, 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 up. That is that. Oh, just saw a creeper go by. Okay, that is always scary. Lieutenant says, alternatively, send the turtle to scan the walls. That sounds like it could work. It also sounds like it would take quite a lot of programming. And our main task today is shipwrecks. Searching for shipwrecks. Shipwrecks indeed. That is the idea. Place 1 front and go down. Place 1 front, go down, 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 and now he's at the bottom, which is great. That is great indeed. So then now that whoa, there goes a creeper. Okay, now that the turtle is there, we have only 1 section to fill in. Lieutenant says, I didn't say that you would survive the self-test. It is a full self-test of the drop with yourself proxying the mobs. Oh, I see what you're saying. I do have 19 levels, though, and I'd rather not lose them. Not sure if we're going to be using them for anything, but anyway, go back. If we need a XP farm, there is that skeleton spawner down below that we could actually use. which is interesting. Go up. Up, 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 up. There. Okay. And then this one last section to do. Go place one front. Go down. Place one front. Go down. Place one front. Go down. I notice our place one front program keeps lagging a little bit. Or, like, not lagging, but delaying every time we do it. Which is interesting. Okay, I think... Did I just hear a pillager? I thought I just heard a pillager. But I think we are now fully filled in. So we have this whole mob spawner situation fully good to go. Lieutenant says go up 10. Yeah, see, that's the thing. When you type the go up program, you can type go up 10. I find it's a lot easier, though, because you hit tab for autocomplete. I find it's a lot easier to, like, your finger's already on the U. So then you just do one finger on U, the other finger on tab, and you just go back and forth, and it just adds a whole pile of them into the thing. Rather than trying to find, wait, where's the 1, where's the 0, that kind of thing. It's sort of a matter of personal preference as to how to do it. But that's sort of my personal preference, unless the thing is getting more complicated. There's the helmet. There we go. We need that helmet for sure. Okay, so there's a creeper. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Whoa, okay, that was a gigantic explosion. Gigantic explosion. And what did we get for it? Did we get any sand? We got lots of sand. That is nice. All right, all right, all right. So, the mob farm is fully running properly. That is great. Well, at least it's fully running. Hopefully it's running properly. That would be ideal. And let's... Whoa! Okay, let's find that this is not the place to be. Not the place to be right now. There's a lot of mobs around here. It would be our time to remove ourselves from this situation and get into bed. As there's a husk outside the door, which means that we might not be able to sleep. There's 2 husks outside the door. Let's go for our other house with the other bed and see if this works more effectively. We won't be able to sleep on the other one because there's mobs outside the door, which is certainly not ideal. If you guys are just tuning into the stream, welcome to you. Welcome to the day. Welcome to the stream. We are at the moment currently trying to do some things, and what we were trying to do, we just finished getting our mob farm fully operational, which is great. It has been running. I did a little bit of AFKing off camera, which is usually where you do AFKing, come to think of it. But we did AFKing off camera, just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I want to see how many mob drops we get from it, which is interesting. I think that the enhanced bows, if I'm not mistaken... Ouch. Hello, sir. I think the enhanced bows, you have to actually kill the skeletons yourself for it to work, if I'm not mistaken. So we probably won't have gotten any of those, but we may have gotten some arrows, a lot of arrows, hopefully, some arrows. That's the idea. We may have gotten some bows, but not the fancy ones, at least. So let's see what we have here. Let's eat this, and let's see if we can battle these 2 husks without getting hit at all. That's the idea, because they give you hunger. We already have hunger, but they give you hunger when they hit you, which is not ideal. So let's just do that. Aha, that's 1 down, that's 2 down. That is great. 2 down, none to go. That is great. So, let's head down here. We should actually... Oh, yes! And I was going to say some off-camera stuff. Oh, hello, there's a fancy skeleton over there. We're going to go head over and take on that guy momentarily. But I was going to say... Yeah, so I think that's about it. So I built the collection system. I think we're good to go. But... Oh, and I lit up the test mob farm we did. But anyway, there's a thing I found down at the down at bedrock level when I was trying to build the collection system. I discovered some diamonds, which is nice. Oh, and the shield is gone. Okay, let's see if we can fight this guy without a shield. Hello, sir. Okay, let's let him get away from the edge because I don't want to lose him down there. Let's get our shield on, our spare shield, very, very quickly. That would be great. There, he's dead. Oh, we got some stuff from him. That's interesting. That is interesting indeed. What do we get? What do we get? We need some food. We need to eat very, very quickly. There we go. Rotten flesh doesn't always give you hunger, which is interesting. Okay, we got an extra bow. We got extra leather boots, which is nice as well, although I'm not sure that leather is very useful for anything. But let's get the bow back over there. If we can combine the bows, that would be great. That would be great. Combine the bows because we have a power 2 or 3 or something bow. Very, very fancy one, which is nice. And so if we can take this And we can, let's put our thing away. Let's put our extra boots away that we don't need. There we go. Okay, if we can take this power 3 bow and combine it with the other bow, let's check if, let's make sure it keeps the, no, it doesn't keep the enhancement that way. Let's put that there. Aha, this keeps power 3. Nice. Okay, so we got some more durability on our bow, which is great. That's very, very great indeed. We have a crossbow, but it's not a enhanced crossbow, which is certainly not ideal. So we're going to have to go and find something. Find something going on around the place. What have we here? We have, whoa, okay, apparently something has happened inside there because that used to be fully sealed off, but now the sand has fallen. Not entirely sure how that happened, but it did. Ouch, I just got hit. Didn't mean to get hit. I don't even need to fight that guy. The goal is to get downstairs and see what mob drops we have already for when we go exploring and when we go into the nether, because the idea is we're going to be going into the nether hopefully next stream. We'll have to see. That's the idea. And when we get into the nether, it would be very, very helpful to have a bow. Now, also, I want to make this easier to get down. It would be great if we could get down here a lot quicker. But as you can see, I found some diamonds. I just built a little bit of a staircase and dug a tunnel there and found some diamonds, so we're going to have to pick that up. But if we can... Let's see. Yeah, see, I think if I can get... This corner is already partially mined. If I can put an infinite water source down here, then we can jump and make it an easier way to get down. So, dig a lot. 3. Might as well do 3. There we are. That's great. And now let's put that there. Let's put this there, and then fill it back up. There we go. There we go. We now, in fact, have a water puddle down at the bottom over here, which means we can get down easier, theoretically. It would be even better if we could deal with this lava and then put one in that corner, but this corner is slightly accessible, which is great. There's a diamond down here. As you can see, there is a diamond down here, so we're going to have to fix that if we, when we need more diamonds. But, let's see. The grand reveal of this collection system of not terribly long of running this thing. Seeing, whoa, I did not bring enough kelp. Whoa, hello. As you can see, it's very effective. And, whoa, okay, that's a lot of stuff. We have some stuff that apparently we dropped as well. So let's take that out. And then, oh, and a torch as well. Then this would be the mob drops. Let's put the extra spider eye in there because we don't have it. So we got 1 spider eye, we got 1 rotten flesh, which is nice. And we also have a whole pile of bones, whole pile of string, arrows, gunpowder. So we could actually make bows and repair our bow very, very nicely, which is very, very good. Very, very good indeed. So we are ready to do some things. I vote that we grab our bow. This, I already have a string in my inventory, actually. This, let's grab the arrows. We have 32 arrows, which is not a whole lot. Oh, we actually have 42. Not a whole lot, but it's pretty good. And then we go exploring, and we can actually grab some diamonds here as well. So let's quickly grab the diamonds before we leave. So dig a lot, 3. Let's say 3. Dig all the diamonds, please. All the diamonds indeed. And okay, that's off to a great start. What about this next stage now? And we can see how many diamonds we get. That would be very, very ideal. Very ideal indeed. I have no food. Let's quickly eat rotten flesh. That's all we have. And let's try this area here. Mine this next area. This would go like this. Where's our turtle? There's our turtle. We have 2 diamonds already. We can just simply, I don't want to mine this far back because then we won't be able to access anything. Let's dig up. Turtle.dig up. Okay. So we get the turtle in position. And turtle.up. Move up. And now we can do our little dig-a-lot program. Dig-a-lot, it digs below, above, and in front. Dig-a-lot, let's say 3. That should grab all the diamonds from there. We can also grab that diamond from in the floor as well. That was one that was underneath the lava that the turtle mining system did not collect for us, which is Certainly interesting. So once we clean up the rest of the lava that's down here, we might actually find some more diamonds. It's always possible. It's always... That is a scary sound. That is a scary sound. If you guys heard that, creepers falling like crazy, which is interesting. I'm just going to turn this light back on here. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, if I can get my chair in place, there we go. We now have 42 arrows. And I dropped my earphones. There we go. As you can tell, we're very organized around here. Okay, we have 42 arrows, and we can quickly get this diamond if we can. That would be great. Let's say dig a lot. 1. Oh, there's another diamond. Okay, dig a lot 1 again. Okay. Go back. Okay, go down, left. Okay, and then go forward. Okay, and then we need to dig a lot. Let's say 2. In case there's any spare diamonds around there. Okay, so it looks like just 2 diamonds. But 2 diamonds is very, very nice. That's 2 extra diamonds. So we just, from that trip, got 7 diamonds. We could actually start building diamond gear fairly soon, possibly. We're keeping the diamonds for the turtles. That's kind of the idea. But in the meantime, we're going to collect, hopefully, enough to be able to make some diamond gear. So, before we head on our mission, we should really get some iron gear. That would be ideal. We're going off now. Finally, things, you know what? It's crazy how, I don't know where the time goes. It doesn't make any sense. But 40 minutes in to the stream where we're going to go and do the shipwrecks. And we're finally going to do the shipwrecks. That's the idea. So let's gear up. We have most of the stuff collected from the end of last episode in a chest. We do need a bit of extra stuff, like, looks like apparently a backup sword even now. But definitely backup gear, like chest plate and leggings and that kind of thing. We also need to drop off a whole bunch of stuff from our inventory, and that is that. So let's head over here. We need to double check actually before we... Oops, that was not supposed to happen. Kind of broke those crops there. Nothing to see here. Let's see, what do we have? We have paper, empty map, cartography table. We want a lot of sugarcane, and we don't need that iron. So that's that. So that is that. Let's gear up to go find some shipwrecks. We're going to try to map out the ocean so we can tell more easily where we've been and where we have not been. That's the idea. Respawn point set. Didn't mean to respawn point set in here, but that is okay. That is okay indeed. Okay, so let's go outside here. Let's put the wheat away because apparently we have extra wheat for some reason. Oh, we have a lot more arrows. We have 64 arrows now. Actually, probably more than that when we come to think of it. Let's put the wood away. There's some wood. There's 6 wood in there now. We have that. We can now sleep through the night, which is also nice as well. And then... Now, I'm expecting that, of course, when you go around on the ocean, you cannot break or place blocks, obviously. But going around on the ocean, there's not really any blocks to break or place. But what if we get trapped inside a shipwreck and then we almost die or something? That's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. So we're going to have to see how that works. Let's try putting a bunch of this stuff away, putting sandstone, sand. Should we keep the cobblestone slabs? Might as well keep the cobblestone slabs. Diorite can go, cobblestone can go, 1 singular dirt and 1 singular andesite can go as well. We don't need all of these cobblestone slabs. That's a lot of cobblestone slabs. Let's put some of them in there. All right. Wait, we have a lot of diamonds on us. A lot of diamonds? Okay, there we go. We have 20 diamonds now in stock. And you know what? Let's actually repair our bow if we can. And I think, should we take the Power 3 bow with us? I don't know. Is that worth the risk of losing it? That's kind of the big question. Is it worth the risk of losing the bow? We'll have to see. We'll have to see indeed. But let's make a other bow. There we go. There's a regular bow that we can bring with us, which is nice. We also have the ability to repair that other bow, the Power 3 bow, up to full health. So let's grab that second bow. Power 3 bow can go in here. There we go, and combine that, and now we have a fully repaired Power 3 bow. We can put that inside and save it for later so we don't accidentally lose it, but we have a regular bow, which is nice. Okay, so what else can we drop? We can drop some seeds, different things like that. We can drop all of those seeds. And the sand we don't need. We don't need, what else do we have? We have 2 lava buckets, we have a whole pile of water buckets, which is nice. We have empty buckets. That's a lot of buckets. Bone meal can go away. We have our flint and steel still, which is nice. We have a singular spare arrow. Oh, we actually have 24 arrows in this bin over here, which is neat. Very neat indeed. Okay, so I think we can put the bones away. And I think we're just about good to go. Let's see. I think, yeah, let's drop a couple of extra water buckets in there. A couple of lava buckets. We'll keep a couple of empty buckets with us, just in case we need to. Looks like our effect from fighting the pillagers is gone. So we're good to go. If we find another village, we can enter it. We won't start a raid on the village, which is good. Okay, so we really need, at this point, we need map-making materials. We need repaired armor, and that's basically the idea. So let's grab the iron here. Let's quickly make a new set of armor. There's the iron there. Do you guys know what it costs to make an enchanting table? I've never actually made one before. Let's see. Let's see. We've got... Ooh, obsidian, 2 diamonds, and a book. How do you make a book? Book, I think, will be our most difficult thing. We could make the entire rest of this recipe already. But it's just the book. The leather that we don't have. Okay, we need some food. What else do we need? Okay. We need food. We need... we have a shield. We need map-making materials. We need a lot of map-making materials. We have a bow, which is nice. That's great. Okay, let's go get some food first, because we're starving. Was that an Enderman? No, it wasn't. Okay. That is that. Okay, now time to head over here, grab some food. What else do we need? We need a boat. We need a couple of boats. That would be great. I think I used up... Actually, we have some wood, which is neat. Okay, let's grab some food. Grab some food indeed. We have a full stack of dried kelp blocks plus another 8 dried kelp blocks. So let's grab the 8 dried kelp blocks if we can and take those with us. That is that. That's not enough. Let's grab a little bit more dried kelp blocks. Might as well bring 16 blocks with us, because why not? And there we go. We now have plenty. The nice thing is that kelp is compressible, even if it's not very efficient. So you can bring a lot with you, which is nice. Very, very nice indeed. All right, all right, all right. Let's quickly restock. There we go. So we have our bow, we have our sword, we have our backup gear, we have our food. We need our map-making materials. This map did not work out very well. As you can see, we were trying to go that direction, and the entire map is facing the other way. So we're going to have to make a couple more maps. Is kind of the idea. Maps seem to follow a grid, so we should be able to make that work. And we'll see. But at the moment, so we have 10 paper. That's not a whole lot, but it's something. We should really bring... Okay, in our cartography table, empty map, which is nice. We should really bring a... more sugarcane, of course. What else? A lot more sugarcane, basically. I was going to say something, but I don't remember. So hopefully it wasn't important. Hopefully it wasn't important. We'll find out when we go. That we forgot something essential. But we'll have to see. We'll get some sugarcane to start with. Sugarcane is not a block, so we can break the sugarcane, which is nice. So let's quickly do that. There we go. Okay, okay. It would be great to have an automatic sugarcane farm, but that's a thing for another time. A thing for another time, indeed. What do we have here? We have one that fell in the water there. That's that. Okay, we have 52 sugarcane. Oh, a crafting table. Wait, the turtle... Does the turtle have a crafting... Yes, the turtle does have a crafting table on him, which is nice. That sand looks like it wants to fall, so why don't we help it? There. Aha, that's a lot of sand down. Okay, that's some more sand. a lot more sand. We're having it all fall so that it doesn't fall later when we don't want it to. Because you can get trapped in falling sand. It's certainly not ideal. So that would be that. Oh, there's a little cubby hole over here, closet, something like that. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Back to the point. We have more sugarcane. Yes, sugarcane. Excellent, 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 excellent indeed. Okay, there we go. Grab all of that. And there's more over here. Okay. Any that fell in the water. There's one that fell in the water. Okay, can we replant any of this so that we get more sugarcane in the future? This is all path. We cannot plant on path. Can we plant over here? No, we cannot plant over here. We cannot plant over there either. That area is completely planted. This area that has already been fully replanted, which is great. Is there another water area somewhere close by that we could replant this stuff? That would be the situation to check. But I think that we're pretty much good to go. We can now, unless you guys know of something else we forgot to get. Cobblestone. That's what I was thinking earlier. We need lots of cobblestone. Just in case we can't place it ourselves. We can use the turtle to place it, which is nice. Oh, we should plant sugarcane around this, shouldn't we? That would be interesting. There we go. Let's plant this all around the kelp farm. Oh, that's not supposed to be a second layer there. Okay, plant the sugarcane. Okay, hello, sir. Oh, I need to put my shield back on. That's kind of essential. There's a pillager over here, which is another distraction. But perhaps we can get a better crossbow from the deal, which would be great. We should probably try to get some form of milk bucket as well. If we see any cows, that would be very helpful. Oh yeah, let's bring all of our extra buckets. Where's our extra buckets? I left them all in the other area. We should bring our extra buckets. Okay, let's get the cobblestone and the extra buckets. But let's first fight this pillager. There's probably an army of pillagers. I do not know why the crossbows get through my shield. Oh, that one didn't, which is good. Now, are those guys sneaking up from beside me or something? Okay, is that guy gone? That guy is gone. Oh, there's the army down in a hole over there, which is interesting. Okay, let's deal with those guys if we can. Hello, people. Hello. What do you think you're doing down there? What do you think you think you are? Oh, hello. You think you're shooting each other? That is nice. Okay. There's the raid captain. If we kill him, then we'll get the effect. There's no more villagers in our village, so this village is fine. But the other village may not be fine. Alright, now we have bad omen for an infinitely long amount of time. Did anybody fall down here? Except the creeper. The creeper we don't really want to deal with. But, okay, we're being pushed. Thank you, water, for... Wait, we took absolutely no damage from that. That's good. Oh, we need a backup sword. Our sword is getting weak already. That's not great. Not great at all. Okay, so we got the banner. What else do we need? We got a ominous banner. All right. We need to keep an eye out. We need to grab all our buckets. We need to keep an eye out for more, for some milk, basically. That's the idea. Okay, that goes there. Oh, the sun is going down already. Okay. That is that, apparently. Let's quickly sleep. If we can. Come on. Come on. Okay, we have a crafting... We have a crafty turtle. So we can craft that. We didn't get a crossbow from that, which is certainly not ideal. I don't know if you guys know of a way to farm pillagers. That's an interesting idea. I know you can farm villagers different ways, but I don't know about pillagers. That's an interesting concept. Okay, so... Okay, need all of our buckets. We need to get the buckets. Bring them over here. We need to get a backup sword. And then that should be good in terms of the weapons department. Okay, there we go. Backup sword, please. That would be 2 iron. Okay. And we can make that. There. Okay, that is a backup sword. So we have our backup gear. We have our map-making materials. We have a crafty turtle to be able to make another map. We should bring another compass just in case, because we might need to make 2 maps. So let's get that. Let's get the 4 gold for the compass. And put the redstone dust there, the gold like this, that's that. That's a clock. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's make a compass. There we go. We're getting low on iron as well, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. This would be a compass. There we go. We can now make a map if we need to do so. That is great. So, one singular iron ingot can go in there. We probably have a lot of iron from our quarries that we have not collected yet. Okay, so where's our buckets? There's our buckets so that we can get extra things when we are going along. That would be great. Let's see about... what else? Okay, I think we're... are we good to go? Am I forgetting something? Cobblestone. Forgetting cobblestone. Okay, let's quickly drop off some water here. There. And then this can go in slot 5. We now have a water bucket. We have 2 lava buckets that we can bring with us for no apparent reason. Oh, except to fuel the turtle. If we need fuel for the turtle, that would be good. Okay, I think we... Hello? You have a lead. Why does the husk have a lead? Is that even possible? Oh, did I just get... Wait, was that a lead? Yes, that was a lead. Okay, explain to me how we got a lead. I don't even know where that came from, but we now have a lead, which is nice. We can lead things around places, which is nice. Can we actually swim through this? That would be helpful. There we go. Now we can get out. That is nice. Okay, water is very helpful since the swimming update. Water is very, very helpful indeed. All right, so, yeah, let's put the lead in our valuable items chest. It's not often you get a lead. Not every day, certainly. Okay. What about... What can we drop? We can get rid of... Because we don't have enough space for everything. Stone. We don't need the smooth stone. We don't need these furnaces in here. Why do we have furnaces in there? That's interesting. Okay, let's put the extra furnaces in here. That's our secondary valuable items chest. So, okay, we need cobblestone. Cobblestone, please. 1, 2, 3 stacks of cobblestone. Might as well. Okay, so that is that. 2, 3 stacks of cobblestone. We've got our spare buckets there. We've got the sticks, some arrows, some more dried kelp blocks, some cobblestone slabs. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go unless you guys know something I'm forgetting to get. But I think we can get some oak logs. Let's grab our backup wood. May or may not be a smart idea. Let's not grab our backup wood. Let's grab our tree. I think the trees have all grown over there. So let's grab a groaning tree. That's not what grown trees means. But anyway, let's grab one of those. We have gotten 3 banners from pillagers now, which is nice. There is the turtle. Okay, so that singular tree is the one that has not grown, which is interesting. Okay, so that would be that. Let's take this guy over here. Hello. Thought I heard something, but apparently not. Apparently not. Tree chop simple version 1. Okay. And I might as well put the extra stuff in the inventory of the turtle. That would be great. Oh, there's a spare sapling. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now the extra tree stuff goes in here. That's that. And we can grab these for wood, which is nice. Okay, so this wood is to make a boat and things of that nature. So we can now do that and be good to go. All right, boat please. Boat please. There we go. And that is that. Okay, boat, and off we go. Off we go indeed. All right, all right. So where exactly are we going? That's the big question. Now, if I understand correctly, maps work on kind of a grid situation. So if this map, hang on, I need to take the shield off so that we can actually see the map. If this map is guiding us this way. Now the ocean, whoops, hello, that's a cave there. That's not ideal. Is this a cave or is it just an entrance to nothing? This appears to be, oh, this was once a cave, but we sealed off the other section, so that's that. Okay, so, where do we want to go first? Let's see, we want to go that way probably. Is this the farthest zoomed out that the map goes? That's the first question. We can place crafting tables and furnaces and cartography tables. So let's do that. Cartography table. Let's see, does the map zoom out any farther? That's the next question. No, it does not zoom out any farther. So that's that. So if we head to the end of our map and then create a new map and head on from there, then that would be ideal. Where is our boat? There's the boat. There is the boat. There's the boat indeed. Okay, off we go! Off we go! And hopefully we do not get trapped inside. You can't look at a map while you're sailing, which is interesting. Okay, hopefully we don't get trapped inside whatever we find in terms of shipwrecks. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for shipwrecks while we're here as well. It's easy to get so trapped, not trapped, but like focused on trying to make the map that you kind of forget about what the point is, which is to get shipwrecks. So, okay, so this seems like a good place to make another map over here. So let's quickly do that and pick the boat up because we can. That's great. Okay, so where can we make the map here? Let's put that right here. We already have the empty map good to go. So let's just head up here a ways to this area here. We're already off of our previous map. This appears to not be ocean, though, here, come to think of it. Yeah, this appears to be just land. Just land. So I guess what we'll do is instead of opening the map here, we'll head back into the ocean. We'll try to do sort of a cross-grid kind of thing. If we head this direction, we should see that we go off the corner of the map, sort of like a checker pattern would be the idea. We're using the map, by the way, because we're trying to find shipwrecks, and I'm figuring that shipwrecks are easier to find if you can tell where you've been and where you haven't been. So that's kind of the idea. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a shipwreck! Hello! We didn't even go very far. Okay. We're going to find a whole lot more shipwrecks, that's the plan. But this appears to be a good start. Okay, I'm in here. Okay, I took too long getting in. We lost half our oxygen. Gonna go back up here, eat some food, regain some oxygen, and then head back in and see what we can find. Oh, we should really have brought a bed with us. That would have been smart. Then we will not drown as easily. But oh well. Okay, so then we'll not die to mobs at night. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, so here we are. Whoa! There's a creeper in here, apparently. Let's quickly get out before we die. As you can see, I picked up a door, which is interesting. That creeper was... How do creepers spawn inside a shipwreck? That doesn't make any sense, because creepers cannot survive underwater, or can they? That's the first question. But, yeah, okay, so there's... That's interesting. So there's a shipwreck. We can regain some health. Let's swim back down. And now that we know what we're doing, let's get in the window more quickly this time. And try to get the chest. See what we can get in here. This is... Oh, a bunch of paper! And a buried treasure map. Oh, that's interesting. And a compass, which is interesting. Oh, okay, need to get out before I die. There we go. We're good. Okay, how does a creeper get inside that? That's what I do not understand. But, okay, so let's see about... How many chambers are there in a ship like this? That's the first question. That's the first question indeed. We've got anything in the front? Nothing much in the front. That's the one we just checked. That chest there. Okay, out we go again. Let's go in the back chamber this time. Yeah, we're eating so much kelp. We're going to have to bring like an entire stack with us when we go to the nether. Okay, in the back area. Come on. Okay, any chest? There is a chest in here. Okay. Whoa! We don't even have any space. Hang on. Let's get out of here. We need to sort our inventory very quickly. Okay, yeah, we have so many things. We picked up extra oak planks, which is interesting. Are planks useful for anything? Or should we just convert them into sticks? We have dark oak planks and regular... Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll convert one dark oak and one oak planks to get rid of the dark oak. That's the idea. Where is our cartography table? Oh, no, that's the dark oak logs. There's the cartography table. Okay, what else do we have? We can drop the feather. Should we drop the feather? Yeah, we can drop the feather because that's... Okay, let's move away from the land as well so that the mobs don't spawn as easily. Okay, we have an infinite source of arrows now, so we don't need the feather. So what else can we drop? We need our kelp. We don't need the door, random door. What else do we not need? We probably don't need all those stacks of cobblestone. You know what? Let's drop the cobblestone slabs. We have lots of cobblestone back home. Okay. So that appears to be pretty good. So we should be able to grab a bunch of things now. Back in this ship here. Whoa, that's not the way in. That is not the way in at all. Okay. This is getting dangerous because we didn't realize nighttime was a thing after all our preparation and we weren't ready. Okay, emeralds. We got lots of emeralds. We got another diamond. We have 9 more iron. We have iron nuggets and gold nuggets. Okay, we can actually make some things out of that, but we need to get out before we drown. Okay, quickly. Quickly. Hello? Oh, that's our floating items. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, so what about here? What have we here? Let's see. We can drop an extra stack of cobblestone. We don't need that. Should we bother grabbing the iron nuggets and gold nuggets? How much is there? That's the first question. Is there enough to make anything out of? Oh, we can put the shield back on. Okay. There we go. Actually, if we put the shield back on, then we can't we can't hold the map properly. Which is, oh, there's an Enderman on the land. Well then, let's go back in. Let's try for another run and then check for if there's any other chests. Okay, we have, 9 gold nuggets. That's it's probably not worth getting all this stuff. That's for sure. You know what? That's something we didn't count on, is the need for an empty inventory. Okay, so I think we might actually... Whoa, hello, just picked up all the junk that we threw out. I think we might actually have to go back home, drop some things off, and then come back. Hopefully not, though. We'll have to see. But wait a minute. We can craft the sugarcane into more paper. That sounds good. That'll save a slot. Yeah, that'll save a slot indeed. We have emeralds. We have diamonds. Yeah, okay. So we need our crafting turtle to do that for us. We want to stay out in the middle of the ocean. I know drowned are a thing, but there's fewer mobs out here than there are on the land right now, it looks like. So if we can... Let's do underwater crafting, quickly, with a turtle. With a turtle. Let's place the turtle down here. Turtle down there, okay. Let's put the... What am I doing? Sugarcane. Like that. And then like this. Okay. And quickly up to the surface before we drown. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have to craft the sugarcane. We're going to have to grab some more stuff as well. Okay, back down, please. There we go. Okay. Little command prompt, turtle dot craft, and see if we can do this before we die. Craft. There we go. We crafted 21 paper. That is nice. And we can actually go into the place and get the rest of... You know what? Let's actually... We could get those nuggets. Because those nuggets are enough to make an ingot. Which is nice. Nice indeed. So let's do that. Let's grab the 9, and we'll leave the 3 iron nuggets. Those aren't really worth it, but we can make a golden ingot out of that, and I think that will stack with... We do not have, actually, any golden ingots on us. That's not ideal. Okay, but we can just do this, and then turtle.craft. Done. Okay, we now have another golden ingot, which is nice. We can pick this guy up if we could, okay, without dying. That would be ideal. It would be great if the turtles could actually hold things in their inventory for you. That would be very great, but we apparently don't have a way to do that right now. If we could, like, store things permanently in the turtle... Lufthansa says there's a craft program, too. Oh, really? Really? I did not know that. Actually, maybe I did know that, come to think of it. Okay, quick! Break this before we die! No! That is not going to work. That is not going to work at all. Okay, well then, that being a thing, how do we get that turtle out? Oh, easy, easy. Hang on. To get the turtle out, all we need to do is go up. Terminate. Go, let's say 3 times. There we go. We need to get him onto the surface, basically. Go up again. Go up again. Aha, there. Now he's above the water. Now we should be able to pick the turtle up a lot more easily. Let's drop this feather. We do not need the feather. We do not need the extra cobblestone. And now we can pick this up. Lipsonius says... Oh, did I get it? Advanced mining crafty turtle? Yes, we got it. That's great. Okay, let's get back in the boat. Back in the boat. Back in the boat. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we should be able to get out of here. and continue exploring, which would be great. Lupsone says exit is also a valid command in the Lua prompt. That is true. That is true. I find exit is harder to type, though, than Control T for terminate. But that is, once again, a matter of personal preference. Okay, so where exactly are we going? We need to check our map again. Yeah, we're trying to get off the edge of the map. Okay, there's stuff spawning on that island there. We need to avoid that. If we can get around here, that would be ideal. And keep an eye out for shipwrecks, of course, because apparently they happen fairly close to land as well. I thought they only happen in deep ocean. So, okay, we're back on the radar here, which is interesting. It's a dot you were off the map. I was, yes. Let's just see. I want to make sure we're off the map in the right direction. That's the thing. Because I can't tell where the ocean goes. I think we'll need to make 2 maps, actually. I'm going to think of it. So let's head over this way. Let's make a map right here, might be an idea. Wait, is that a... something? Desert village, perhaps? There's something over there that we're going to have to check out in the morning. We don't want to get too close to that island right now because there's so many things spawning on it. But can we craft the map now? That's the idea. I'm a little close to the edge there, which is not great. Okay, out of the boat we go. Where can we do this? I think we're going to have to do more underwater crafting because there's nowhere we can put these things until the sun comes up, which is not for several minutes longer. Let's head down as quickly as possible. Okay, there's the turtle. Let's actually tell him to go up. Go up 10. There. Okay, we're not going to actually craft underwater this time because we can actually have the turtle go up. And then we can place things against the turtle, which is nice. 10 more, perhaps. There we go. Lufsane says, that treasure map you found is like a normal map, but has a marker for treasure. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Okay, go down 5, or 4. 4 will work. 4 will work. All right. Let's try to get close to this turtle if we can. Let's try to get on top of him if we can. That just jumped right over it, apparently. Okay, try again. There. Okay, now, cartography table. Cartography table, indeed. There, okay. Now, wait, we need to start the map here. So, empty map, this is the right place, right? Let's just double check. Yes, this is the right place. Empty map. Start the map. Okay, the ocean is not as big as I thought it was over here. That's not ideal. But we can expand this map because we opened it. So that's that. We can get a larger map, which is nice. Okay, that's good. Next, we have another map. There, that's an even larger map. Okay. And next, we have another map. Larger map. Okay, that's larger. Now, do we have any larger map that we can do? We do. Okay, that's an even larger map. Okay, and now do we have any map we can do? Okay, that's the end. That is the end of the growth of the map. Okay, so what now? That is the next question. That is the next question indeed, because we could do the buried treasure map. That's always an option. Okay, the mobs are gone now, which is nice. Do we have our cartography table back? Yes, we do. That's also nice. Let's try... Should we try going for that, whatever that thing is on the land there? That looks interesting. It's not exactly a shipwreck, but it will have to do until one comes along. And yeah, let's break this guy. Let's head and search. And should we search for the buried treasure map, though? Let's check out the buried treasure map first. This thing is... Let's see. Aha. Oh! Over there. Okay, we'll go for that later. We'll go for the buried treasure map later, I think. I think for now, we'll just try this. Where's this map? There's the map. There we go. We'll try going in this direction over here and see what we can find. See what we can find, because there's a something over there. There's a... not even sure what that is. It doesn't look like any structure that I'm familiar with, which is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, and I'm already off of the map that we just created. That is a... oh, we found a village! Oh, we need to protect these villagers before they die like the last village died. This could be very, very good. What is this thing? This is... oh, there's a raid! No! I wasn't supposed to walk into the village because I... oh, dear. Okay, they're going in. We need to quickly block them in. Come on, stop running in and out of your houses. Stop. What are you doing? You're panicking. Okay, where's the bell? We need the bell. We need to hit the bell as quickly as possible. I can't even... ouch! Okay, I think we have a bit of an issue here. We already have a raid. So I think if I... oh, where's my shield? Where's my shield? I don't even have my shield on. This is a disaster. A complete and total... shield. There we go. We got the shield. No, need to eat as quick as possible. Okay, thank you, Iron Golem. You're very helpful. I'm down to half a heart. I'm about to die. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this raid as quickly as possible. Let's see. Where are we at? Where is... I'm down to 1.5 hearts. Where is the... there is a raider! Okay. Okay. It would be good if we had a better food source than kelp. I think ringing the bell seems to have shown, like, made all the raiders glow, which is interesting. So, hello, can we... why can we not ring the bell? There, okay, so are there any more left? Why does it still say raid at the top of the screen? That's not good. I do not understand it. But, okay, we need to block these villagers in their houses before they die. Again. So... oh, there's raiders over there! They're killing all the villagers! Whoa! I did not know a Vindicator was a thing. Okay, we just died. Believe that raids have several waves. Okay, well, if we can save 2 villagers at least, that's going to be very, very difficult to do, given the fact that we can't place blocks to block off their doors. So, okay, let's do this. We need to get our stuff back for sure. Are there... wait a minute. Hang on. Let's think about this. Let's use our brain. That's the point of this challenge. Is there a loophole, a way around it? Oh, wait a second. We can place crafting tables. Oh, crafting tables are expensive. We can place furnaces. We're allowed to place furnaces. Hang on. We could do this. We could protect the villagers. Cobblestone. Okay, let's actually grab 4 stacks of cobblestone. Let's quickly make an entire... let's make sure that our render distance isn't too high. Isn't loading that area. I don't know how close it is. It felt fairly close. We did go in circles quite a lot. Let's lower that so that it's not loaded so our stuff doesn't despawn. Let's quickly make the furnaces. We can place furnaces in front of the houses. There we go. That's using our brain. Because we cannot break or place blocks. But a furnace is technically a block that we can place. So let's do that then. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be a thing. All right, Lipsonian says, find pair in one house, use turtle as block. Okay. Oh, we should get some more. Because the thing is, the way those desert houses, they're pathetic, those desert houses, because they basically 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. The desert houses, the walls are basically like there's giant holes in the walls. So you basically end up like you block a villager in. This one is fine, but most of the houses you block the villagers in and then the enemies can get in from the other sides. So, okay, this is just about as crazy an episode as we could possibly have asked for. Okay, so I have a stack and a half of furnaces. Whoever has a stack and a half of furnaces, but we do. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to grab an apple because I'm probably going to use a lot of hunger on the way. So let's do that. And come on. There we go, exit that. Okay, on our way again, and let's try this again. Lipsone says, following the letter of the rules, but not the spirit of the rules. I don't know how I feel about this course of action. Well, that is a good question. That is a good question indeed. Let's see about... Okay, let's try to find... There's a way to swim where you can be still in swim mode, but just like on the edge of the water so that you're getting oxygen. Great. Oh, that's the place that pulls you down. And we're going through it. Yep, there we go. We went down. Okay. Oh, we're still swimming. That is great. Now, I think it was in this direction, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, then we'll find it. If we do not find it, then that is not great. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit higher, please, so that we can get some more oxygen. Okay. Wait, did I just find open ocean? I'm pretty sure this was the way to go. Pretty sure this was where we were trying to go. I don't even know. This does not look familiar. Unless this is familiar. No, this does not look familiar. Where are we? Where are we? I thought we were heading in the right direction. Maybe I headed too far to the right. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. This way. See, that's why you want to remember that you have the whole effect thing, the thing that starts the raid on before you enter the village, because otherwise you're in trouble. Okay, so let's boost our render distance back up to what we usually have it, so that we can actually see these villages. I think it was not this way. Wait a minute, where are we? Where are we? Can we see anything from the top of that mountain? Might be an idea. Might be an idea indeed. Let's try that. Let's get to the top of the mountain. I do not even know where we were. That's a bit of an issue. Let's get to the top of the mountain, boost our render distance so that we can see everything, and then see if we can see anything helpful. And of course, we're using a lot of hunger on the way up as well. Let's stop sprinting. That might be smart. Okay, this is definitely not the way, but if we go over this way, this might be the way. Might be the way indeed. Okay. Oh, is that it? That's it. It's just like literally right over there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Quick, find the stuff, find the stuff, find the stuff, and save the villagers. That's a giant tower there. I didn't know the towers came that high. Okay. Where is the raid? What was that? That was... I don't even know. Oh, that was an ocelot and a rabbit, I think. I didn't know ocelots hunted rabbits. But where is my stuff? Must be the same village, right? That looks like a cave, actually. Okay, well, if we ever find a villager in a house, we shall block it up. I think if we can find the bell, we'll know where we were. This is not the same bell. Is this not the same village? Did we just find another village? Whoops, didn't mean to place that furnace there. I meant to ring the bell. Because the bell should send all the villagers back into their house if I understand how it works properly. Come on, villagers, go inside, please. Yeah, I think this is a different village, actually. Hello. There. Okay, that villager's now stuck in his house. Is this house protected? It appears to be close enough. Let's just fill in furnaces in there. Okay. Oh, the baby villagers can still get in. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's block that off so that they don't leave. Let's see. What do we have here? We have nothing in there. Oh, we have a chest in there. We have bread, cactus, emeralds, etc., etc. But that's not particularly helpful stuff. There's a sheep in a pen, it looks like. And it looks like a wolf might have killed the sheep. Where is our stuff? I don't think this is the village that we were at. Let's lower our render distance in case we're not seeing it and we're loading the chunks, because we don't want it to be loaded. Lupin says only one bell per village, must be a different village. Okay, that's good to know. So we now have villagers trapped in a different village, which is interesting. Hello? if you can go inside, please, that would be very much appreciated. Or just go in and out. That's always an option as well. Okay, good thing we found the bread, because we're going to need that. We're going to need that indeed. What about... okay. Yeah, I placed that furnace. That wasn't supposed to be placed. Okay, they're going to go inside very soon. Aha! Block them off. Let's just check before we do. Is there any chests in there? No, there aren't. Okay, let's quickly block all this off while we can. That appears to be a defended house. What about these areas? Is this a house with villagers in it? This is a larger house. There is a villager in here. Okay, let's block this one off too. There. Okay, that's more furnaces. I cannot pick these furnaces up because I do not have a pickaxe. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. That goes there. This is a non-defensible house there. They make it very difficult for you to protect villagers. That's the idea. Okay, who else is around here? Who else is around here? You know what? If our stuff is within loaded range, then it's definitely despawned by now. But hopefully, I'm counting on it is not within loaded range. We'll see. Okay, there's a villager in there. Block him off. We'll have to come back for these guys later. Villager in there. Block him off as well, so he can't get out of there. There's a giant tower. We can block that off. Yeah, see, this is a very undefended side of the building there. That's a giant hole in the wall there. I know they might call it a window, but I call it a hole in the wall. Hello, there's a husk. I do think I need to sleep fairly soon. What about... oh, he's just gone in. Okay, let's block them off. Okay, so we got a fair amount of villagers. We probably didn't defend all of them, but should we just leave them and move on trying to find the other village now? That might be ideal. Wait, is that a... well, that's a skeleton, not a pillager. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, wow. Hopefully we have enough furnaces to finish the job. That would be good. Is there somebody in here? Nobody in here. What is this? A loom. What is... ouch. What does a loom do? Yeah, see, that's why we need to block off the walls while we're at it. Oh, there's a tiny little baby villager. Okay, let's block that off. Okay, this is probably enough blocking off for one day. Hello, I cannot fight that skeleton. I have no armor, no weapons, no shields, no anything. I don't know anything. Let's block that off, and then leave! Leave. Okay, I think that's... oh, there's a villager. Oh, there's a chest in here. Hello? Okay, do we have anything helpful in here? Oh, nice. Wheat, cactus, bread, clay. Clay is not the most helpful thing in the world, but bread is the most helpful thing in the world right now, because we need to regen. Let's stand here for a moment so we don't use up our hunger too fast while we're trying to regen. Let's do that, and then let's try to head on to find the second place there. We have 1 emerald. We have some cactus, which is nice. We have some wheat. Oh, we have some wheat. We could actually make some bread if we need extra bread, which is neat. It says loom is for banner crafting, I think. Oh, that's interesting. That is good to know. Okay, let's actually place that furnace there. I think we can leave now. Oh, didn't mean to place that one there. Can't pick it up, though. And I think we're good to go. Hay bales, do they count as blocks? I don't remember. I should probably leave the hay bales. We could get a lot of good food that way if we could use the hay bales. I'm looking for a crafting table to craft some more bread. I think we blocked off so many of these houses that it's going to be very, very difficult to find one. Let's see. There's nothing except the stone cutter in here, which is interesting. Okay, let's eat this raw rabbit. There we go. Would have been better if we cooked it. We do have furnaces around after all. We have loads of furnaces around. There's some more cactus, because why not? Where would be... is there not an accessible crafting table anywhere around at all? That seems to be the case. And I don't know why there's a giant tall tower over there. That's interesting. Very interesting. But it is there. It is giant, and it is tall. Is there a crafting table in here? No, this is where the looms were. Okay, so I guess we're just going to have to head on and hope to find the other village with its crafting table. Yeah, we were going to head to the top. Should we sleep here? Or should we not? That's the question. If we sleep here, then we respawn here, which makes it more difficult to find things that we're missing. Let's screenshot this village here so that we can find it again if we need to. And then let's remove ourselves and try to find our other village if we can. Oh, we can get rotten flesh in the morning. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. That will hopefully cause us to survive long enough to not die. Okay. I think I saw some rotten flesh over there. There's a spider. There's a spider. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. See you later, spider. Later, spider. What's this? This is string. This is arrows. This is... Oh, lots of rotten flesh. Okay, nice. We've got... How much? We got 6 rotten flesh. That is better than nothing, that's for sure. This is a pretty impressive village, actually. Quite a big village, come to think of it. What is... Oh, did I forget to plug some of the area on this house? I think I did. Oh, because there's nobody in this house. Hello, zombie. This is where you wish you had a weapon of some sort, but you do not have a weapon at all. Okay, so... You know what? I'm gonna cover that up. Whoa, there's a husk. Okay, I don't not want to get a hunger effect right now. I could sleep right here. Is that a smart idea, or is that not a smart idea? That's the question. Alright. Alright. So, we didn't happen to screenshot that other village. So, we have no way of... No way of finding it again, so... Except for navigation, which is certainly not ideal. Certainly not ideal at all. I think, okay, if I were to guess, I think we have to go down along the coast towards the other direction there. So we're gonna have to try to get there. How long of night is left? Because I don't really want to wait the whole night. I don't know about you guys, but that's not something I really would like. We've got, okay, zombies coming. We've got, maybe, 3 or 4 minutes left. Is it worth just standing in a building randomly? Or should we sleep? We should probably sleep. You know what? Let me check if we have a screenshot of our spawn coordinates. That's the first thing to check. Hang on. Okay, if we have a screenshot of our normal home coordinates, then we don't have to worry about losing that spawn point. Let's see. We've got... Okay. Not sure if we do. Not sure what this is. This is a giant tunnel underground that we have a screenshot of. And it looks like... I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I can put this on the screen and how to do that exactly. I'm not really set up to do that. But I don't think... Is this home? Oopsony says you could just pick up the bed to go back to world spawn. That's true. This is probably... You know what? The only place we've done mining underground is near our home base kind of idea. That's the only place we've done mining underground. So this is probably a screenshot of our mining setup, which means that we can afford to sleep here, hopefully. Otherwise, we may have just made a massive mistake. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby, but respawn point set. Great! We got the downsides and none of the benefits. None of the benefits, all the downsides. That is perfect. That is perfect indeed. Okay. We're going to have to either find a different building or lure the monsters away. That would be the idea. That would be the idea indeed. I think that they are gone. Indeed. We can get back in here. Sleep. No, there's still monsters nearby. Okay, where are those monsters nearby? Are they... Wait, is it possible... Are the houses lit up? Is it possible to have mobs spawn inside the houses? Is that possible? that would certainly not be ideal, because then we... Ouch! 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 That's a cactus! That's still... Ouch! That's another cactus. Okay. Okay, so we've reset our spawn point, but we have not been able to sleep through the night. Whoa! There's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. There's like 3 creepers. Everything is crazy. You know what? What if we use a creeper to blast open one of these other houses? That's an interesting idea. Interesting idea indeed. Actually, it looks like the sun is coming up. Never mind. Looks like the sun is coming up. Coming right up. Oh, speaking of coming up, I can stand on top of the building here. That's an ouch! And get shot by all the skeletons at once. Let's get back down. Get back down as quick as possible. Back down as quick as possible, indeed. Okay, that's a lot of husks. Yeah, we're trying to get the rotten flesh but they only come from zombies burning at sunlight. Oh, I think I just trapped myself. I think I just trapped myself completely. Because I think they're all going to congregate outside the door. Except that they're not, which is interesting. But there's a good chance that they'll congregate outside the door, which means that I won't be able to get anywhere. Can we break into here? Can we break into here? Oh, no, I cannot break or place blocks. Oh. Okay, so I can't do that. I can break the furnaces, but the furnaces are outside. This is a wall. Certainly doesn't make things easy. Oh! Zombies are starting to burn! Zombies are starting to burn! Night! Nice! Nice reading night on the screen. And, okay. What are we doing here? We've got... Where's the zombies? There's zombies close by. Gotta be. What's this? That's Ender Pearl! Wait a minute! You mean we've got, like, everything? We've got Ender Pearls and everything? That is nice. Okay, there's rotten flesh over here. This zombie needs to be, Oh, that's a zombie villager! No! That's too bad. That is too bad indeed. Can we do this without sprinting? That would be great. Okay, there's more rotten flesh. And there we go. We're trying to get some temporary food to be able to go find the rest of our stuff, which hopefully is out of loaded range, or else it's all dead by now. How close do villages typically spawn to each other? Yeah, how close do they spawn to each other? That's... Oh! Didn't mean to get the hunger effect. That is not helpful. Not helpful at all, but let's eat the rotten flesh while we have the hunger effect. Oh, there's rotten flesh there. What about... Is there anything? Ouch, that's a cactus. This is... Wait! Whose house did I not... I didn't close this house. Great. So we now have villagers about to get eaten by zombies. That's not great. Not great at all. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized we can actually trade while we're here. Can I actually get in? No, I can't get in there. Okay, well, what about the front door? There we go. Oh, what's this? What is this? I forget what that thing's called. But let's not bring it. Because we're probably going to die. And it's better to die without valuable stuff on us than to die with valuable stuff. Oh, okay, there's a creeper. Okay. You know what? That villager, for some reason, is up on top of his house. Don't ask me why. I'd like to ask the villager why, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't respond. We could get fire aspect. We could get a bookshelf. Whoa, okay, hello. That just damaged the villager. Okay, thank you, Iron Golem. Very, very helpful. Okay, there's another creeper there. This is not ideal. He's gonna blow a hole in the wall of the building. That's not great. Let's try to lure him away. The Iron Golem seems to be ignoring him, which is... No! Didn't mean to... Okay, hopefully the villager inside did not die. I cannot fix that. I can fix that wall, actually. I can put a furnace on that wall. All right, all right, all right. So, yeah, let's check if he trades anything helpful. He doesn't want to trade. Why does the villager not want to trade? I've never heard of that before. That's interesting. Why does he not want to trade? That's very interesting. Okay. Well, what if we... Oh, yeah, I'm looking for a crafting table. There's no crafting table there. Okay, let's block him in. Block him in. Okay. Yeah, I don't see... There's no villager in here. There's no crafting table in here either. I thought there was a villager in there, which means he's probably dead thanks to that creeper. Okay, so that little detour. Oh, Loopsonian says, could be unemployed, villagers without jobs can't trade. Okay. So, that being that, shall we head back on our mission? I think we should probably head back on our mission before we get snuck up on by all those guys. But what does this guy trade? Hello, sir. Do you trade something that I have? Oh, 20 wheat for an emerald. An emerald for 6 bread. Okay. Wait. Math. 6 bread. Costs 3 wheat each, but I don't have a crafting table. 3 wheat each. Would be 6, 18. So it would cost 18 wheat. He takes 20 wheat, but he does not require a crafting table. I already have 10 bread, which is nice. Oh, thank you, Iron Golem. Thank you for your assistance. Well, okay. I thought it was assistance, but then he launched it towards me, but then it still worked. Okay, in that case, let's quickly try to get some more wheat if we can. Yeah, let's do that very quickly. Let's grab that. Probably is wheat. Wheat seeds, yes. Okay, that's 12. We're looking for 20. Looking for 20. Wheat is not technically a block, so we can do this. There we go. Okay, what now? We've got 14 wheat. Okay, can we actually... Hello, there's another villager there. Oh, there's a villager over here. Hello. Okay. 16. 17. 18. Do we have any bones? We could make some bone meal. We could actually... Whoa, creeper. Okay, I think I'm going to leave. Don't want to mess with that creeper right now. We can get some bread to be able to survive. That would be great. Oh, we could use a creeper to... Wait, we could use a creeper to blow up hay bales, but we don't have a crafting table. We closed off access to all the crafting tables, so we can't find it. I just need a wheat farm. A wheat farm somewhere. Oh, there's more rotten flesh on the way. Hello, sir. Thank you, Iron Golem. Thank you very much. Okay. Wow, the complications that you get when you are trying to trying to not break or place blocks. That is definitely complicated. Okay, this over here appears to be another... Oh, another place that we can get some stuff. That's nice. Okay. Wheat. I do intend to possibly come back to this village later, so we don't really want to decrop all of the farms. Ah, there's 22 wheat. Okay, let's see. Villager, please. Whoa, creeper. Okay, you know what? Let's use the creeper to blow up some hay bales while we're here. Come on, creeper. Blow up the hay bales, please. Thank you. How many did we get from that? We got a bunch of them, but I don't know how many exactly. We got 4 hay bales. Nice. Okay, is there another creeper around here? Is that a creeper or a cactus? I think that's a cactus. Okay, are you the villager who was asking to trade? Ah, yes. Okay. 20 wheat for 1 emerald. Okay. I think I can also convert the hay bales into wheat. Yes, there we go. And then this wheat is another... Oh, and we need 2 more to make another 20. You know what? I do have bone meal that I could use on this farm. Let's do that. There we go. And bone meal... Oh, that is not wheat. This must be wheat. There we go. That is wheat. Okay. That's 1. And then that's 2. Aha. Okay. Hello, villager. Thank you very much. Okay, let's give him the 20 extra wheat. Makes an emerald. Now let's take these 4 emeralds. Get a whole pile of bread. 24 bread. There we go. That is what we like to see. What we like to see indeed. All right, we now have 24 bread. We should survive fairly well. Oh, does that mean he refreshed his trades? Oh, he did. Pumpkins for... Oh, we could pay another emerald for pumpkin pie. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting, but we don't have any emeralds for pumpkin pie right now. If there is a creeper around here, but I don't see a creeper, then we could get some more wheat from hay bales. But we don't have a creeper around here, so that is besides the point. So, it is time to go. I believe it was in this direction was the water. The village that we're thinking of is fairly close to the water, actually. So let's do this. This has gotta be... Yes, this is the water. That is nice. Okay, and there's a turtle. Oh, is that how you get turtle helmets, by killing turtles? Is that worth doing? I do not know if that's worth doing or not. But turtle helmets could help us breathe underwater, which could be good. Okay, let's see. Can we get a turtle helmet? Come on, turtle. Come on, turtle. Come on. Can we get him to the land, perhaps? Is that a thing that will work? We do not have a weapon, which makes this significantly more difficult. Significantly more difficult indeed. Okay. Come on. Okay, if we can get him close enough to the land, I can perhaps do some critical hits. That would be great. I'm not sure how you do that underwater. Okay. Oh, nice! We got something. Seagrass? That's not a turtle helmet. How do you make a turtle helmet? I am so confused. Anyway, that would be that. So let's try... I think we had to go this way, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there's another turtle. Oh, do you have to craft the seagrass into a turtle helmet? Lieutenant says rare drop, I guess. It's possible. Possible. Oh, I just realized... Hang on. I just realized when I checked the screenshots, I made Minecraft small and never actually made it big again. There we go. There we go, indeed. All right, so should we bother going after that turtle? Probably not. Let's just leave. Try to search for that other village if we can. We want to get up this mountain, preferably. See if we can see... Or actually, let's just go down along the shoreline for now. Let's go down along the shoreline. We died earlier, if you guys are just tuning in. We died, and... Oh, this looks like almost the place, actually, possibly. We died in a village because we accidentally started a raid in the village, which is not great. We still cannot break or place blocks, which is certainly not ideal. Let's try increasing our render back up. Let's go to 8 chunks this time and see... Oh, there it is! That's the village that we died at. Okay, let's reduce our render distance once again back to 4 so that we don't keep things loaded longer than necessary. And let's try to find our stuff. Actually, just before we do that, let's drop some extra things like the jungle door, extra sand, smooth sandstone, so that we can pick our stuff up a lot quicker. Jungle button, that's interesting. We don't need the cactus either. Don't need the bone meal. And 1 torch. Don't need the 1 torch. Okay, quick. Try to find our stuff. Hopefully the raid isn't still happening. It is still happening. Okay, apparently raids continue. That's not ideal. Yeah, where is my stuff? Where's my stuff? Villager, do you know where... Oh, there it is. It's kind of all over the middle of everything. Okay, this is... Okay, let's quickly gather all the stuff that we can and quickly get into some safety over here. Okay, chest plate, boots, sword goes here, helmet, leggings, ouch. Do we have a shield? Where's our shield? There's a bow. There's our shield. Okay, put that on. I think that is just about good to go. We need to block these villagers into their houses if we can. That would be great. Hello, sir. Okay, yeah, I cannot fight a Vindicator. There is a Vindicator around here somewhere. Oh, I got the turtle back. That's good. Okay, we need the axe. We definitely need the axe right away. Okay, there goes that pillager. Drop the cobble. There's a zombie coming too. That's not great. Not great at all. We got lots of bread out of the deal, which is quite nice. I think we're still missing things. Okay, zombie, if you will leave me alone for a minute, I can perhaps do something helpful here. Don't need the dark oak log, don't need the oak planks. It's more important to grab all the rest of the stuff here, whatever it is. There's the map, there's our backup swords, flint and steel I cannot pick up. Quick, get out of the way. Oh, there's a skeleton up on top of that mountain, which is not ideal. There's creepers back there, and there's a witch, and I fell in a hole. This is just about as bad as it can get. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? We have the need to be smart and fast. That's for sure. If we can, we don't need the extra lava bucket there. Let's quickly put that down. There we go. Let's combine that stack. And now let's go for the flint and steel if we can. That would be great. Over here, come on, flint and steel. That's nice. Didn't mean to. Oh, hello. The husk. I think I can set him on fire. Haha, perfect. Okay. I think that was about it. I think this is where I died, and I didn't see anything else unless you guys saw something else. But I don't see anything else in the air. I don't really want the... Okay, Raiders remaining 1. Aha, got rid of him. That is nice. Okay, there's... I don't know why the villager is out at night. This is pretty dumb for the villager to do that. But do we have any cobble left? We have 1 stack of cobble in case we need it. So that is good. I think that's all the stuff that we need over here. So we seem to have... Okay, go inside, please, sir. Why is he not going inside? Okay, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, the husks need to go. Husks need to go. Where's my axe? I need my axe. Do I have the turtle back? I should have the turtle back. That... Whoa, hello, there's... Wait, another raid? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm so gonna die. I'm so gonna die. I am very much gonna die. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here, indeed. Quickly, quickly. Where's the way in this building? There's no way in this building. Okay, I need to get... Or I'm going to die. Okay, this... How was I slain by a Ravager in the house? How was I slain by a Ravager in the house? Okay, we're back at this village now. We need to go find the place again. It would be great if we could sleep off the night somehow. That would be very good. Let's try to... Aha, get in here. There's monsters nearby. Of course there's monsters nearby. Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see that there is a bunch of stuff over here. There, this might be good. Nope, there's still monsters nearby. I do not know what they count as nearby, but there definitely are some in the area, that's for sure. Okay, so let's head back to the other village then. If we can survive this long, that long, even, that would be great. Oh, why did that creeper blow up? I thought I went past him fast enough. What difficulty are we on? Hang on. Whoa. I think the creeper was going to blow a hole in the wall there. What difficulty are we on? Normal. We're on normal. Lupfrane says, take coordinates when you get to the other village, maybe? Perhaps. I do know how to get back there. It's right along the shoreline, but I cannot get out of here. They're going to... Whoa. There's a cajillion creepers outside the door. And skeletons shooting in the windows. These houses are not defensible. Not defensible at all. You know what? I think I need to let myself die because I have so little health now that I think I need... Oh, thank you, Iron Golem, for coming at just the wrong time. What if I die and then go hunting for the other... Oh, we got some hay bales broken. That's nice. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm going to stay here and wait out the night. You may not rest now, there's monsters nearby. Of course. Of course. What time is it? Is the sun... Okay, the sun's about to be coming up momentarily. Well, that's not the way in. There we go. The door closed on the wrong side. Okay. So we need to try this again. There's still a raid happening, which is certainly not ideal. I think my #1 priority is gonna be have to be, if English makes any sense, blocking off the village. That would be the idea. This is about as crazy as we could possibly get today. That is for sure. That is for sure indeed. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this so far. Let's see what we got. We gotta just basically stand here and watch the sunrise, basically. So, except that we can't see anything from here. But that's basically all we can do. So, yeah, we found lots of stuff this episode, which is neat. Which is neat indeed. Let's see about... Okay, so what's the plan? The plan is to get to the other village. We need a very good plan, or else we're all gonna die. I think we need to start... How long do raids go on for? Are we almost at the end of it, or are we not? Because that changes our strategy quite a lot. I do not know, which is an issue. Is our render distance low still? Yes, it is, because I think that village might be within the 8 chunk range. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna need to go into the house, obviously, gather all of our stuff up. And then, see, I don't know what a Ravager, I think that's what it said, right? Yeah, what is a Ravager? I don't even know. Lufene says, I don't think that there's loads of waves in a raid. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking is I could perhaps just then head on from there, like take the raid on, head on towards taking the raid head on, if that makes any sense, and then we can, then the village should be safe, then we can just start protecting areas. That's the idea. And then hopefully continue our mapping business. I didn't even check if we got all the maps back from the previous time. That's kind of a question. The sunrise must be very soon, right? Because the moon was going down. Minecraft logic. The moon goes down for the sun to rise. That's okay. Anyways, what have we here? We could use those furnaces. All right. Let's see. Oh, the sun is rising. Okay, I think I might just travel now because by the time the sun rises, I'll be there. So, Lupin says wave number changes on difficulty. Oh, that's good to know. So on normal difficulty, I wonder what it would be. I think I'm just going to run now because the sun's going to be up by the time we get there, so there won't be any mobs in the area that we're getting to. So it's just time to go. And I'm going to go this way, try to head down towards the water if I can. That would be great. And we should be doing well. Should be doing well. We should only have to deal with the raid mobs. I should really... Okay, I think this is where the village is, over here. Probably. I think we need to... Wait, is this not the village? Nope, this is not the village. Okay, we're still a ways away. Still a ways away. Actually, I think this might be it. Wait, what's all that? Oh, that's all the junk that we threw out before entering the village. I don't know where our boat is. But the village should be right... Yep, there's a raid bar. I don't see the village yet. There's the village. Hello, village. Alright, Luciana says... Normal has 5 with a chance of extra waves. Oh boy. Okay, so we're partway through the second wave. So we have a lot left to go. I think we're gonna be fighting this for a while. We should probably... Oh, that's the Ravager is talking about. I thought that was a type of pillager. But no, it's that giant beast. Okay, we need a plan for fighting that thing. That is for sure. Okay, no, 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 no. It's probably gonna come around the... Okay, no, 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 no. I need to get in the house. I need to get in that house as quickly as possible. Ravagers run, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay. We're gonna have a very difficult time with that there Ravager. Okay, if we can get... I'm hoping that he's still following behind. If he cuts us off around the corner, then that would not be... There's a witch here too, as well. That's... Wait a minute, I just got poisoned through the wall. Okay, I'm gonna set a respawn point right here. I just got poisoned through the wall. Thank you, witch. That's very helpful. Okay, I need to pick up this turtle. This turtle is very, very important. Let's put on the chest plate. Let's put on the leggings. Okay, our armor is about to break, at least those parts, but we do have the backup gear, which is nice. There's the sword. Okay, this can go here. Okay, I think we got all of the gear, unless there was something just outside. Oh, the Ravager is killing villagers. No! Okay, we need to be fast. We need to do something fast. Whatever we do, we need to do it fast. Dried kelp. Okay, we need to turn some of the dried kelp blocks into dried kelp right there quickly so that we can eat and regen. Raid defeat. Wait, does that mean the raiders won? Lieutenant says the level of the bad omen effect decides how many extra waves there will be. Oh, okay. I think I had infinite. Wait, is the raid just done now? The banner went away at the top of the screen. Okay, we have our 3 maps. We have our compass. We have... Do we have our paper? We need our paper. We have our paper. Do we have our cartography table? We do. We can put that over there. Okay. And bucket of water. There's still enemies outside. Lufthansa says... I think you only had level 1, so have no extra waves. Oh, I see. The level, not the time left. I thought it was time left. Okay. That's that. That's that. We have now our turtle, which is great. We have our shield on, which is great as well. Paper, map. Well, at least we saved one village. That's the nice thing. At least I think we saved it. Unless we did a very bad job of that and caused mobs to spawn inside the houses. That's always possible. But it seems like we saved one village. Let's keep the banner if we can. And I think that's about everything. We have an ender pearl as well, which is interesting. But I don't see anything else that we're missing, so I think we've got everything, which is nice. Was there something we wanted to craft while we're here? We have a crafting table here. We wanted to craft wheat and things. You know what? What's the usages for seagrass? Let's check turtle helmet. Turtle shell. Uses whatever that thing is. Okay. I think we're good to go. We need to do some combat outside momentarily. Do we have our arrows? Yes, we do. Okay, that's good. We can use a bow and arrow, which is nice. Okay, where are those pillagers? Hello? This was all because we walked into... Oh, okay, there's the Ravager! Can Ravagers come into... Whoa, they can hit you through that door. Oh, because the door's facing the wrong way. Oh, that's the problem. Oh, there's something in... Oh, there's wheat and bread. Okay, we're gonna have to loot the village. But first, we're gonna have to survive the Ravager. If we can get on the roof, that might be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's get on the roof. Let's Lua turtle.dig up. This is not the fastest operation in the world. Turtle.dig up. There, okay. Now we can pick this guy back up. We can get up to the top. Those Ravagers, if you have... Whoa. Oh, hello. If you have speakers that have bass on them, these guys are very intense. Okay, I'm gonna head to the roof. Whoa! How did he hit me from there? Whoa! How is he hitting me from... I'm not even anywhere close to him. Okay, hello, there's a pillager inside that house. We need to... I don't even know which... Oh! It's this house. Found it. Found all the stuff. Need to stay out of his way if we can. That's great. Put the chest plate on. Bow. Turtle. Wait! The pillager is killing his own Ravager. Oh, that's nice. That is very nice of him. Whoa, he can still hit me from there. Okay, I need to pick up the rest of that stuff. Oh, the pillager's hitting me. I need the shield. Where's the shield? There's the shield. Okay, we need the water bucket. Water bucket, what can I drop? Quick! Oh, I can put the leggings on. Okay, grab the water bucket. Okay, that's good. Okay, now it's time to water bucket out of here. Whoa, where did it go? Where'd my water go? My water disappeared. Hang on. I placed water, it disappeared. How did it disappear? Hang on. We're gonna have to... And I have no more water, so I can't get on the roof at least that easily. Oh, they're killing each other. That's helpful for me, at least. And I ride this guy up quickly. Okay, this is gonna be very difficult. I also need the food. Okay, where's the food? Where's the food? There's the food. Okay. If I could turn the door around the other way, that would be very helpful. Oh, do I have the furnaces? If I have the furnaces, that would be great. Where's the furnaces? Nope, that's not furnaces. I can't let him hit me once. I need to watch his reload time. Open the inventory quickly, check for furnaces. and then close it again. Need to regen, though. Okay, that was close. Okay, let's try to regen a little bit, if we can. Okay, we're regenning a bit. We have the furnaces on us. Furnaces... no. Okay. I couldn't see them. Hang on. Let's see if we can regen at all. What if I can hit that guy out of the way? Furnaces. There's the furnaces. Found them. Okay. Oh, ah! Stuck in a menu! Stuck in a menu! Okay, okay, we almost died due to menu. Cause of death, menu. Whoa, okay, missed the timing on that one. Down to 1.5 hearts. Now, we set our spawn point in here, so if we die, we're gonna respawn right in here with the guy shooting us. Aha! That's a little better. He's just like, huh. Alright, you defeated me for now. Okay, well, I'm glad I defeated the, glad I defeated you, sir. Okay. Let's go up. 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 Okay. Okay, this is... I should have regen first. That would have been smart. That's me not using my head. Oh, do I have a backup shield? I don't think I have a backup shield. Elevator down. Go down. 3. Okay, so we can get down as quick as possible. Okay, we need to use our bow. That's the idea to get up here. Okay. Oh, hello, sir. Whoa! Now all the stuff is floating around on the roof. This is a... Found your water? Wait, where's the water? Okay, this is a very, very bad situation. We need to get our stuff back. It's all on the roof. Go up. 2. Okay. It's actually not all on the roof. It would be great if it was all on the roof, but some of it is down on the ground. Okay, boots, shield. That's a help, at least. Oh, and we have the bow and arrows. Where's the Ravager? That's the biggest issue. Unless the... Oh, there's the Pillager down. 1 Pillager down. The Ravager is the biggest issue. I do not know where he is. That is a bit of a major problem. Major, major problem indeed. There's an arrow floating around here. We can't pick that one up. Hello, sir. I only have a bow. I do not have... Okay, can we get this guy? I think crossbows take longer to reload, if I'm not mistaken, which it seems to be the case, indeed. Okay, we've got a bunch of that stuff. We've got a bunch of this stuff. We've got a bunch more stuff over here. Whoa, there's... Found the... Ah! I'm stuck in a menu! Cause of death menu! Okay, this is... Can we get back on the roof if we can? That would be... Okay, there's the Ravager. Hello, sir. We could use this Ender Pearl right about now. That would be helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay, so the Ravagers shouldn't be able to reach me that easily in there. I am obviously missing a lot of stuff because my inventory was full before, now it is not. So I don't even know what I'm missing. The turtle is still here, which is good. Go down 2. Okay, go up 2. We need to get stuff before it despawns. Okay, where's said Ravager? Hello, sir. Oh, can he climb up here? That would not be great if he could. Is it possible to ride a Ravager? I noticed they have saddles on them. I'm guessing that that's only for the villagers. Water is just outside, near the hole in the roof. In the stair block. Oh, really? That's interesting. Let's grab the bucket. Oh, there's some stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's the water. That makes sense. Makes sense indeed. Okay, not sure how it got there, though. But it's apparently there. Okay, so the Ravager is gone. That's great. We need to sleep quickly. And then we're still missing stuff, so we're going to have to try to find stuff. Hopefully it hasn't despawned yet, but I think we finally have dealt with the raid. Let's see. Anything in here that we need to get? We can get some cactus. Green dye. We could get some bread. That could be good. Would be very helpful. The turtle's in there. Lieutenant says you must have placed it on the back of the stair block. That's interesting. I'm not sure how that happened, but that is something to watch out for in the future, apparently. Okay, so I think that's everything. Our stuff kind of exploded. Oh, there's our sword. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we kind of need the sword, don't we? Oh, it's still there. Okay, we need to actually drop something that we don't need. Uh, we have 2 banners now. Was that 2 raids? Seagrass. There's no usages for seagrass. Let's drop that. Okay. You must have placed it on the back of the stair block. Well, ouch! Who's hitting me? Back to the stair block while trying to make the water elevator. That's quite possible. Hello? Who's... Oh, a baby husk. What do you think you're doing? I just fought off a Ravager. You think you're gonna take me on right now? I think you're actually doing a lot of damage. These baby mobs are very, very difficult. Very, very difficult indeed. Okay, something broke. Whoa, my chest plate and my leggings both broke. Oh, so we now have extra inventory space. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, what have we here? There's the bell. There's the... Oh, we need some food. Where's our food? There's a piece of bread. Grab that. There's a piece of rotten flesh. We can grab that as well. Okay, so I think we've gotten all of our stuff back. I think that's about all around here. Oh, and where's our extra food? There's the dried kelp. There's the dried kelp blocks, rather. Okay. So, this... Oh, we got a saddle from that. Oh, is that going to be useful for anything? I do not know. Do we have 3 maps? We do have 3 maps. That is very good. Buried treasure map. Map number 4. What else do we have? We have our paper. We have our cartography table. Do we have whatever the other thing was that we were bringing? We lost our sugarcane. Not that that's very necessary, but we did lose something, which means we could have lost something else too, which is not ideal. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That's the stuff that we threw out earlier. Oh, there's a creeper. There's a creeper. Hello, just what we did not want to see right about now. Okay. Okay. What if we... Okay, we need to get back inside the... Okay, he's right outside the door. Hello, sir. You think you can come over here? Oh, do we have our axe? That's a good question. Seems like most of this episode is finding, like, things, materials, and gearing up, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this village is a complete disaster, is what happened here, basically. Okay. Well then, that being a thing, do we have our axe? Yes, we do. The axe can go there. What else are we missing? We're missing our turtle because he's floating around over here. Although we might need him to get back up to the roof just to check. Go up to? Aha. Okay. Anything else on the roof that we missed? No, it does not appear so. Where's the time at? Okay, we still have a lot of time left in the day. That is good. So we can explore this village. We were heading to find shipwrecks. Instead, we found village. And we blew up village. We killed all the villagers in this village. We saved the other one. But we managed to kill all of these villagers, which is certainly not ideal. And we managed to lose a lot of stuff. Le Français! Baby zombies are OP. Changed my mind. I can't change your mind on that. That is very true. We don't need this door, though. Random door. And... Okay, we might have just about everything. We might have just about everything. We're missing our lava bucket. No, we have it. Okay, we have our lava bucket. The only thing we're missing is whatever I mentioned earlier. I don't remember what it was. So, that's that. But... Oh, we did drop a couple of planks earlier, so that probably is what we're missing. That's fine then. That's fine then indeed. Okay, so I think we have everything. We have everything we can find at least. That is for sure. So time to loot the village, seeing as we managed to cause a raid that killed everything in here. Okay, let's start from this end. Let's find out what this thing even is. This is... Oh, there's a... Okay, there's rotten flesh. That actually is a bit of a luxury right now, which is nice. And a golden ingot. You know what, actually? Almost better than all that stuff is the chests, because our wood supply is not very Not very good. We have a difficult time finding wood. Oh, I can't break that. Oh, but I can use the turtle. There we go. Dig a lot. Just one. Just one, please. Is there something down below? No, there's not. One more? No. Okay. So, gonna leave that at that. And see. Okay, is there any usage for this? No. Let's get rid of it. Okay, anything else in here? This is, oh, there's a brewing stand. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. Might as well take that. I think I just broke it completely. Never mind. Never mind, never mind indeed. Okay, those arrows, that bow and arrow really saved us. That is great. Okay, we can drop that. We can actually keep the furnaces on the hotbar, which would be nice. We don't want the ender pearl on the hotbar because we might end up using it, which is not ideal. Smooth sandstone slab can go. Clay ball makes clay. Or bricks. I don't think they make anything helpful in this particular mod pack, if I'm not mistaken. Terracotta. You can make different colors of terracotta. And that's about it. Okay, so we can drop the clay. There we go. There we go indeed. Okay. So the chests are more valuable almost than the materials that are in them. So I think I'm going to just go around grabbing chests. Sounds like an idea. Don't need that bed. Whoops, didn't mean to place that furnace. Turtle. Break the furnace, please. Whoops! Ah, drop it! Wrong button! Turtle, that would be slot 6. There we go. Go left. Dig. There, thank you, sir. Okay. That's that. Okay, what do we have here? We have a junk. We have jungle door. We have cactus. Don't think that's useful for anything. Let's check that, actually. Is cactus useful for anything? Cactus makes green dye. Green dye makes a bunch of stained glass and things. Okay, stained glass and things. We can color different things as well. Lime dye, anything beyond color, because I'm not terribly interested in aesthetics. We could make another floppy disk color. We do have cactus back at our other place, though, so let's just drop the cactus. Green dye and jungle door. Chest, please. Thank you. Okay. Next, please. Crafting table. We have a crafty turtle, so we don't need to bring the crafting table with us. And what else do we have here? We have, oh, we could actually get a lot of food while we're here. Because there's hay bales. We could use the turtle to mine the hay bales. That is actually possibly quite good. Possibly quite good indeed. What is in here? Oh, more wheat. Nice. Dead bush we don't need. Actually, dead bush can be turned into sticks. Not that it's very well worth it, but it can be turned into sticks. There, one stick. That was totally not worth it. What now? What now? We have this here. We have a chest. We have more cactus we don't need. And a bread we do need. We could use, rather. We could use a bread. Okay, there we go. Drop the cactus. And leave that house. That's one more house done. I think we did not do this house yet. So let's check. I'm just looking around for anything else we missed. Let's actually craft the wheat into bread while we're here. There, that's some more bread. That's great. What do you guys think? Should we get more food from the hay bales while we're here? This is potentially quite good. Let's try... Yeah, you know what I think I'm going to do, actually, is screenshot this. And, alright, let's increase the render distance now so we can actually see something. There we go, up to 8. That is great. We could probably push it a lot higher, but I'm just going to not bother right now. What do we have here? We have... Oh, that's cows. Oh, cows! So we could get leather and things. That is nice. Nice indeed. Okay, there's nothing in here of use. What else do we have? We have anything over here? We checked out that building. We have another pillager army. If we can fight those guys... Oh, we have 9 iron. Wait, could we actually make another shield? Because our shield is going down fast. But if we could fight those pillagers, then we could potentially get some actually good gear, some more crossbows potentially. Yeah, let's do that. Let's craft a shield. We need to craft a shield because our shield is about to die. And this is a place that does not have anything in it except the bed. We need to go over to here. I think we've looted the entire village now, which is great. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Okay. Just ignore the fact that there was no wall on the building right there. So it was not a very defensible position. Okay, there's a bunch of planks. That goes there. And a singular iron ingot to make a shield. We now have a backup shield, which is great. So we could potentially go and take on those pillagers, which is nice. Should we do that? It's probably a bad idea. We should probably take on the witch first, actually, come to think of it. Oh, I didn't realize that they can hit you with your shield up. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Okay, don't want to get too close to the pillagers, though. Okay, I am too close to the pillagers, though. Okay, need to go, need to go, need to run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. I'm gonna die again. I'm going to die again. If I get hit with one more arrow, I'm dead. Okay, this is not ideal at all. Let's try to find a defensible house like this one. It doesn't even have a door. Okay, rotten flesh, please. That is the quickest way to regen health is with rotten flesh. Ouch. Why did I just... Oh, because I still have poison. Oh, and I have 40 minutes more of slowness. Oh, that's not good. We need to find a defensible house that actually has a door on it. That would be helpful. Very helpful indeed. And we need to regen. Is this a good house? This may be a good house. This is a good house. That is great. It would be great if the door was facing the other way. I don't think a door counts as a block. Doors are very difficult to place down with the right rotation. So let's do that. Drop that. We want this. There we go. Okay. So now we're in here. We're safe for the moment. And we need to regen. Regen fast, please. Very fast, please. So we can take on that pillager army. And I think... You know what? We only found one shipwreck so far. But we did find 2 villages, which is quite surprising. Quite surprising indeed. Alright. Let's try to use up our rotten flesh if we can. That would be very helpful. There. Okay. Regenning takes so long. Why does it... How can we speed it up? Is there a way to speed it up at all? I do not know. Do not know indeed. Oh, there's a cat out there somewhere. Okay, where's our backup shield? We need that ready to go at a moment's notice. That's for sure. Our backup shield is there. Okay, so there's a backup shield, backup sword, and I think we have everything else. We have a bow! I forgot about that. We don't even have to fight those pillagers at close range. We can fight them from a distance. Okay, let's do that. Let's whoops, pick up the cactus again. And the gunpowder again. Let's go to the top of... The top of where? That's the next question. Can I shoot him from here? That would be great. That would be great indeed. Very, very great indeed. Hello, pillager. Yes. Yes. Okay, he's coming. He's coming fast. He's gonna start shooting. Aha, we got him once. We got him again. They don't have as good an aim as I do, but where is he? There he is. Oh, I missed that one. Missed that one too. Okay, gonna go in for the final hit. Okay, didn't get a crossbow. Didn't get a crossbow. Looking for a crossbow. And we still have inventory space, which is great. What if we... Where are the rest of them? Let's see. I do not see Oh, glass bottles. Nice. Okay. I don't see where the rest of the army went. That's the thing. The raid army seems to just disappear. And then reappear. Like, they really move. Like, really travel. Most mobs don't travel. But the raid folks seem to just get around very, very quickly. See if we can see anything from up here, which I don't think we can. Doesn't look like it. Hang on a second. All right. There we go. Okay. Um, yeah, so I don't see the raiders anymore. Lieutenant says, Minecraft is not shy about being honest that things spawn and despawn. Yeah, that's the thing. They're like, there a moment ago, and then they're gone. But they'll be back. The oddest thing is usually when I lose track of raiders, usually I find they've just like gone around the corner of the island or something. Something. Oh, you know what? If we hit this, I think if we hit this, then what can I get rid of? The bread. Oh, do you not? Oh, you have to hit the bell, not the frame. That last time it seemed to highlight the pillagers. I think they're just gone. Okay, that being that, now what are we doing with the map here? Back to our whole map endeavor. Let's see, where are we even? I don't even know where we are. This way seems to be moving. I can't tell which way we're moving. We're gonna have to move a whole lot more. We're probably... Okay, if I go this way, we should start moving up. Okay, so this is up. So we're off the edge of the map to the right. What about this map? Map number 4. We're off the edge of that one to the right as well. This is right about where we want to make a third map, so why don't we get out our cartography table, make the third map, find out where we even are. That's the next question. And then I guess we will... What will we do at that point? That's the next question. But, okay, here we go. Cartography table, please. There we go. Okay, what now? We need to make another map. Oh, yeah, we need a crafting table. Okay, we need a crafty turtle. Crafty turtle indeed. There's the crafty turtle. Oh, while we're here, while we're safe enough, let's replace this door. I almost said replant this door, but you don't really plant a door. Doors don't really grow. But there we go. Now it's facing the right way, so we can actually survive an attack now. I wonder if they purposely build villager houses to not work very well. That seems like a thing that might make sense. Okay, so we need to craft a compass. So we need... Wait, we have a compass. Okay, we have a compass. We need to put the compass in there. We need to craft a map. Okay. Craft. Craft 1. Aha, 1 item crafted. Empty map. Nice. Open the empty map. Aha, there's the village on the map. Now we need to start expanding the map. So map goes there, and we want to expand it as far as possible. Let's do twice, and then let's see what it looks like, and then let's do some more. So map there, and then expand it again, and expand it again, and now that's the farthest distance it will go, which is great. Okay. Pick up the turtle. Okay, so here's the idea. Ah, yes, so we're on the map. So here's the idea, is that we should explore a little bit, or should we? I think... You know what? I think that was a fairly successful... What did we get for all our troubles? That's the next question. We got some bread that we're promptly going to eat, which is certainly not ideal, but at least it helps. We got a shield, which is nice. No, we already had a shield. What did we get? We killed 2 raids, which is neat. Nice, apparently. We got, like, 2 banners. We could get a lot of bread if we wanted to, because there's a lot of hay bales in both of these villages, which is neat. Oh, we got a saddle. We got an ender pearl, an extra ender pearl, which is nice. We got... Oh, a buried treasure map. Oh, yes, we need to do the buried treasure map. Hang on. Hang on, let's quickly do the buried treasure map if we can. Let's see about this. Let's go this way, I do believe. I do believe the sun is going down as well, so it's going to get a little bit dangerous around here. Should we just bring a bed with us? Let's bring a bed. Let's bring a bed. Where is a bed? Let's grab one of those. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Aha. There we go. Oh, this is one of the only defensible buildings. So that's certainly not ideal. Okay, what about... There's the bed. Okay, that's great. So, we can now sleep when it gets to nighttime. We can, at the moment, try to find this here buried treasure. Buried treasure, that is the idea. See what we get from this whole trip. That would be great. Great indeed. It's difficult to read a map while you're swimming, apparently. Is the sun going down yet? Okay, let's try to sleep here. Come on. Come on, sleep. Sleep. We're getting close. Getting close indeed. Come on, sun going down some more. How far does the sun have to go down? That's a question. It might have to touch the horizon. Or does it have to be halfway down the horizon? That's another question. There we go. So I think it just touched the horizon, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Now we'll respawn back at the world spawn now, at this point. But, okay. X marks the spot. The spot of what? That is the question. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out indeed. Okay. We're pretty much dead center on heading towards that spot. We're a little bit too high. No, maybe not. Oh, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. Okay, there we go. Paying attention to the map, you kind of forget about the buried treasure. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting to try to find. Given the fact that we cannot break or place blocks, makes it a little bit difficult. So what if we... Okay, we're like right above the spot. What if we go and... You know what? Let's use this turtle. Let's use him to do some digging. So if we start... Because the sand goes right up there. So if we start him back here, he should be able to do some things here. So, dig a lot. Let's say 10. There we go. So the turtle's going to do some digging. Going to dig through all the sand that's in that area. And, oh, he'll also dig the chest, though. That's not ideal. But we'll have to see. We'll have to keep an eye on the turtle. Oh, this is how we lost the turtle in the first attempt of this. We lost the turtle due to under sand. So, hopefully... because we did not understand that under sand is a problem. So that's that. Okay, glass bottles. What do we not need? Can we convert this dried kelp block into... Oh, we don't have quite enough space to convert it all into dried kelp. Okay, I guess we'll just leave the sand down there. Okay, a little bit more. I know it's somewhere around here. Let's do every second. Let's do sort of a strip mining type setup. Dig a lot. 10. Looking for buried treasure. We're looking for buried treasure at the moment. The map tells us it's right here. But where here exactly? That is the question. Where here? Wait, did I just say to go 10? I think I just said to go 10. See, this way, if we do every second, we should be able to see the side walls to see if the chest is there. How deep does it typically go? Like, do we need to dig deeper? Or do we need to dig farther in? That's the question as well. Okay, so I'm a little to the right of it. And over here, I'm a little to the front of it. I think we need to dig 10 in. I think that seems to be the idea. So, oh wait, I did do 10. Oh, but it didn't move 10 because of the sand. Okay. Yeah, it keeps digging sand. That makes sense. Sand seems to be slowing it down. Oh, there it is. Well then, we found it. Good thing we went farther. How close was that to the X? Was that... Oh, that was pretty much dead center under the X. It's just the X was not quite that specific as to where exactly it was. Okay, so, Turtle, we need you to dig that chest. Go up And then right. Nope, don't dig the chest, actually. Dig the stuff above the chest. Go up again. Okay, buried treasure time. Let's say dig. And then dig again. That should get rid of the sand. All right. Now, is buried treasure, is that just one chest? I think that's... I'm not too familiar with it. I think that's what it is just one chest. Hopefully it's just one chest. You never know. You never know indeed, but we'll have to see. So, grab the turtle if we can. He's got sand, sandstone, andesite, cobblestone. We don't need any of that stuff. Let's pick that guy up first, and then we'll know how much inventory space we have for the other things that we need. Drop the sand, drop the sandstone, drop the andesite, drop the cobblestone, get the turtle. That is what we like to see. Okay. Okay, so that being that, this being buried treasure. Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of good stuff. We've got a lot of gold. 9 gold from this. We've got a whole pile of iron as well. A whole pile of emeralds. We could really have used these while the villagers were alive on that village, or in that village. Cooked salmon. Ooh, that could actually be good. Could actually be quite good. What about... okay, I don't know what this thing is. There's a heart of the sea. What do you use that for? Use that to make a conduit with a nautilus shell. What is that? What in the world is a conduit? It's got no usages for it. I'm tapping the usages button. There's nothing. TNT! TNT is nice. Let's put the shield back on if we can. And, okay, we cannot carry everything. Should we head back to the base soon? I think we should head back to the base soon. We've got our cooked salmon. We've got our... I have the flint and steel still. What can we drop? We have 4 maps. We have a lot of things. We have a lot of things and everything we want. Everything we want indeed. Except the cobblestone. We don't need this cobblestone. Let's drop that in there. TNT, thank you. Prismarine crystals. Makes a sea lantern. What does a sea lantern make? I don't know. Let's take the heart of the sea because I don't know what that does. Le Français. Treasure map can go now. Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. Although it is a free map. I wonder if we can expand this map. That would be interesting. Very interesting. Where's our cartography table? Did we misplace our cartography? We left our cartography table in the village. That's what happened. Okay, you know what? I am going to drop the buried treasure map, because I think we already have a map for this area. Yeah, we do. So I'm just going to drop the buried treasure map, going to pick up the heart of the sea, whatever that is. And prismarine crystals could be good for something as well. The wood is... See, sticks are usually pretty cheap. Oh, we have 2 oak planks. Let's convert those into sticks. Buttons. We do not need buttons. I just converted them into buttons instead of sticks. Lipsonite says it covers the same area as another map you have. That is true. That is very true. Okay, prismarine crystals. Not sure that that's useful for anything, but okay, we've got a bunch of stuff here. Now, the chest is very, very valuable, actually. So, except that I was going to keep the buried treasure map in there. But anyway, we will leave that. We need to get our cartography table back from the village, and then we'll be good to go home, I think. That should be good. So, let's see, where is that there village? Where is that there village? We need to get all the way out of here. We don't have our boat anymore. Our boat seems to have disappeared. It would be very helpful to have a boat right about now, but actually we don't have enough space to put it, even if we did have a boat. So apparently that's that. So we're just gonna have to swim for a lot of distance. A lot of distance indeed. All right. Where's that? There's the village. There's the village. We need our cartography table. Except that we have nowhere to store the cartography table in our inventory because there's no space. That's what the villager says all the time. That's the obsidian. Oh, there's the boat. Okay, we could actually use that boat to get back to the main area. And we could grab some more crops here. We already have the crops we need from the other village, I think. But that is that. Okay, so looks like it's beginning to get dark already as well. Is the bell worth anything? Wait, that's not the right building. Is the bell worth anything? We could take the bell as well, if we had any space. We could make some space if it's worth it. I don't know if it does anything though. I'm not too familiar with bells and things, bells and whistles. Okay, let's. Okay, we kind of want to keep a bunch of things. Should we drop the flint and steel? Flint is not easy to get though. Flint is not the easiest thing in the world to get. Listening says, I don't think the bell is useful. That is good. Yeah, we have 3 maps. We have, you know what? Let's eat. I think by the time we eat all this, we'll have used up most of the second partial stack of dried kelp. There we go. Okay, we've used 11 dried kelp. We can actually drop the rest of it, I think. Yeah, let's drop this second batch. There's our cartography table. Nice indeed. Respawn point set. All right, on our way back to the base. Back to the basics. Back to the basics indeed. All right, so I think that was about it. If we can find our way back home, though, that's not the easiest thing in the world. I cannot take the shield off to see the map more clearly. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, so we need to head down this way. Let's just sort of guess at where we're trying to go. This appeared to be an ocean, but it now appears to not be an ocean. Is that the shipwreck that we were just at? Yeah, that's the shipwreck that we were at earlier. Speaking of which, we should grab the chests from it, because chests are very valuable. Chests, please! Hello, shipwreck. Remember me? I'm back. Okay, there's a chest. One chest coming right up. There we go. I don't even know if we picked it up or not, but hopefully we did. Swim! Before we drown indeed. There we go. Okay, and then swim back down. Okay. There we go. And there's 3 iron nuggets in here. There's probably not worth keeping, so let's just go ahead and break this chest again. There we go. We've got the contents. Well, we've got the chest. Oh, I can't enter swim mode. Oh, I'm gonna drown in here. Okay, not sure why I couldn't enter swim mode there. Couldn't get out the window. That is, never knew that was an issue that you could potentially have. Is it possible to place a bed underwater and sleep underwater? Is that a thing? It's an interesting thought. Okay, so probably this way is the closest way back to the base. And let's keep an eye out for shipwrecks while we're here. I do not see any shipwrecks so far. Yeah, see, there's a lot more distance that it goes over here. That's kind of the thing. What do we have here? Okay, we're heading on this map here. It looks, I don't know how far it goes. Oh, there's more land over there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We already checked out that area. Back to the house. Back to the house indeed. Back to the house. And let's see. Where would that be? That would be over in this direction. Over in this direction somewhere. Hopefully we don't get any drowns coming after us, but I think we might be able to outrun them, actually. Not entirely sure, but we can probably outrun the drowns. I think this is... Wow, there's a lot of... Because this is a village we're living in. That's a lot of villages close together. Very close together. Okay. We have arrived. We cannot do anything with the boat. Let's go around the other side to our sort of de facto docking area. And then we'll be good to go. And let's see. Let's keep an eye out for any raiders, because they do like to come over here. But I think that's about all we can do. So that is that. Let's try to get back in the house as quickly as possible before we die. Let's check on, you know what, we were away the whole time, but I don't know if having the chunk loaded... Actually, you know what? We were out of range, so our mob spawner would not have spawned anything. But, okay, spider. Hello, excuse me. Excuse me, spider. Excuse me, indeed. Oh, can I not rest in here because... Oh, I can. Okay, I thought maybe the mob spawner might be an issue. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I think that we are just ready, just about ready to go to the Nether next time. I'm going to have to think about it. Just make sure we have everything together. But I think we can go to the Nether next time, so we're going to create a portal building program and do that, head to the Nether, that kind of thing. If you guys know what any of these things that we found, like the Heart of the Sea or anything, do, then let me know. But that's about that. We could actually put our maps up on the wall if we should have gotten. Oh, we couldn't fit anything else. There were cows at the other village. We could have gotten the cows from that other village. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and we did a very, very effective, very effective run. Even though we only found one shipwreck, but we did find two villages, which is interesting. Interesting indeed. So that is that. That is that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. See you guys later.